I'm out here at afternoon skip. Pretty
Roger,
good.
Roger. Sounding good. You're in the foothills of the Cascades there. Congratulations on the coast to coast call there, Roger.
Cool. What do they have in this? Uh,
Yeah,
hmm.
we try to get, every time we hear a Virginia station in there, we try to get back to it. I was stationed out there in the military there at Fort
Oh,
Myer there, Roger.
good. We got it.
Roger, Roger, 220. We'll pass
You don't video. Oh my lord, I knocked my video cameras off the mount. Damn it, boy, I gotta fix
Let's go
them.
get these guys. Looking good, Danny. Let us know if you guys in the chat. Let me know when the live stream goes out.
Yeah,
Okay. Let us know it's
I had to turn
buffering.
back the power a
If
little
it's
bit.
not buffering, we're cool.
I was knocking my video, my security cameras off
Good afternoon, you guys out
straight.
there. Give us a hi in chat. Give us a like.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go for
I
it.
just do a reboot. They come right back.
We're on 310 degrees.
Making a fine trip over here in Lowell. That's all right, though. I pay for them.
Let's go get this guy. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Calling.
What the fuck did he just say? What the fuck you just say?
Yeah, we're just still holding the
Well,
left.
if you can understand that, sound like pig Latin.
Let's go get the Californians on that.
Okay, you out there? You hear this shit?
Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Calling for stations.
Oh, Tennessee. Sounding good out there. You're making a lot of noise. Sounding real good coming from California. Southern California.
Yeah, he sounded good from Southern California. I'm over in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm on old President Grant radio from the 1970s, running a 2-pit on a Turner Plus 2 disc mic on a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground. And the weather is beautiful today in Tennessee here today. We got clear skies and our temperature is about 73 degrees out here. I'm around 60 outside.
Well, it's about 93 here right now. It's 9 o'clock. And 93 outside. I'm on an Icon 7300 with a 4-element stereo up about 28 foot. But my elevation is 1800. Weaving in.
Sounding good on that stereo beam. It's beautiful condition. But what's your QTH and what's your numbers out there?
I'm in Riverside, California, 75 miles east of Los Angeles. My number is 605, Operator Ray, Romeo, Alpha, Yankee.
Okay, 605 Southern California. You were talking to UDX 534 earlier today. That was cool. I heard you out there talking to him about an hour ago, but you were coming in pretty good with him out there on the radio.
Well, I try to get out good. I try to run a clean station. You take care. I have a great day. The 1060, the 1060, Southern California. Hello, rock and roll radio. I hear you too. 605, Southern California.
All right, let you go. 605 California. This is you. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm called UDX 362. My operator name's Richie Romeo India Charlie Hotel India Echo, and I go by the Foxman over Tennessee. But I'm on a old President Grant radio from the 70s, talking on this radio. But you're sounding good on the meters, but you're making about 20 to 30 out here in Tennessee today. I just want to let you know the QSL report.
You too, buddy. I got you about 9 over. A little bit over a 9 estimate. Sounding good on that radio. Yeah, 605. I'm going to cut it loose with you. A lot of people in there. You have a good day. Ciao.
All right, have a good one, 605. Maybe you'll get some Australian skips tonight. Last time we got it over Tennessee very well, and that guy was slamming hard. The guy is 667 from Tasmania. You might hear him out there later tonight. Have a good one, 605 in California. 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee from 362.
I have 362. Catch you later, buddy. 605. Move on.
Yeah, I got. Why is? The guy's in 9 pound. I'm in 9 pounds. He's in 30 out here.
Do I?
His beam's a little bit off on us.
I'm talking on a 4-element stereo.
Cool. That antenna's blooming like I had the same antenna.
I got it up on Amazon for $189
Wow.
with free shipping. No, then I had it for about 2 years. Then about a year later, I bought another one for a backup. I caught the second one for $139. Brand new. Free shipping. Amazon, I caught it when they was having that big blowout sale.
Oh.
Yeah, I caught it then.
That is a good deal for the stereo. I bought mine from Copper Electronics, man. You got an awesome deal. But make sure you put some RG213 coax and an RG58. You'll be rocking and rolling. And I run this on an antenna tuner out here. Sounded good, man.
Yeah. Only them thing I did was cut 2 inches off each end with a little pipe cutter. I cut 2 inches off. Yeah, and right now my FWR with a 1,000 watts running through it. With 1,000 watts, my FWR is just a 1.04.
Oh, 1.04. Dang. You cut it off 2 inches?
Yeah, sir. I changed the yellow match out on it to a 10K Mako.
So you cut it off 2 inches on his beam antenna. That's what the guy was saying right
Yeah,
here.
put it right on. And that thing went out to the second element. And when I did that, I went from the starting of the first element that was on the beam and went out 6 inches. I climbed my finger down, I call it a finger. Climbed it down there, and then I pulled the yellow mash out 8 inches. The end of that one, 8 inches past the finger, past the holder. And everything went right up.
Wow. This guy cut his beam. I never did mine. In case I want to jump on other bands. But I had that antenna mount you guys seen, the bouncer.
28 foot, right up over the house. And when I lose my antenna,
He's on the stereo.
ain't nothing in the way of it but clear blue sky. I'm coming off the side of this little mountain. I'm up about 1,800 feet.
Holy crap. Listen, he's on a serial beam antenna just like mine. He is slamming from California all the way to Tennessee. He is coming loud.
Yeah, a lot of people say I'm on a hot spot.
But we got you on YouTube. But if you want to check yourself on YouTube, go ahead. Out there 605 in California. We got you on a live view gate this afternoon over in Tennessee from 362. We're on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Check it out. I'm sure you talked to Seaweed today. He's part of, we're in a CB club called United Delta X-Ray. A guy in Utah that runs it.
Where do I go? I'm on YouTube now.
Just go to Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Check it out. And I'm on the President Grant, and I can hear you out here on the beam antenna. You'll see all my videos out there with my stereo and everything, but you're sounding good out here today. I just want you to let you know you're sounding out here, but you will be able to hear what you sound like out here. Hey, what's up, Wagon Master? Thanks for coming to the chat today. That guy was on the serial beam. He was coming loud.
Would it be UDX 362?
That is right. Cobra 139 on a little display. That's it. And I got a bunch of videos of the Grant Radio and the Quad 5, but the one I made the contact to Australia last night. Yeah, that's my number, UDX 362, and it's on a channel called Foxman 362 World Radio. You'll be able to see it.
see it in UDX 362 Foxman Radio.
That is right. It's Foxman 362 World Radio. Also, you can type in UDX 362. You'll be able to find me on YouTube. It's easy to search because a lot of contacts have made through. But yeah, you'll be able to find my video. I got a live stream going on right now.
You working how low?
Alright. Well, it must not be it then.
How about this little walkie-talkie working how low?
That walkie-talkie, I hear you got 5 pounds. It sounded good, man. You're making it through all the way to Knoxville, Tennessee. 362 waving on back. You're in about 5 to 7 pounds. But the walkie-talkie radio is working. Sounding good.
Alright, I think I got it now. Oh yeah, I think I got it now. Yep, I got it. I hit myself on the radio.
Yeah. You see, that's how you slam it. It's pretty cool. You're coming in the red, man. That's the owner of United Delta. Actually, just came in
Wow,
here.
that's pretty good too. Damn, I didn't know my radio sounded like that.
But I want to know what kind of rotor you're running on the antenna, the serial guy. I have the RCA rotor. That's what I'm running on. So the one with the serial antenna, the one you got, the 4-element beam, I have the same one like yours. What kind of rotor you're running on? I'm running one of those RCA rotors. That's what I have.
Yeah, I had an RCA rotor, and the Santa Ana winds over here stripped it out, man. It looked like a helicopter up there. I had to take it down, and I had to go down to Ham Radio Outlet and give me the high gain deluxe with electric brakes on it for that beam.
That 75 must be high on the other side of the house because I don't hear it.
Well, I'm telling you, yeah, well, it took my rotor. I put bearing grease in it about a year ago. I bought it from Walmart's with this green stuff, this bearing grease. I bearing greased all the little crankshafts in my RCA rotor from last year. That's what I did. I oiled it up very good inside. And I did it last year, last October when I did this. I think it was last August I did.
7-5, Oregon. 7-5. Damn, sounds good too. Yeah, I got that 213 on it, Super Flex.
Set your antenna. What you gonna do with the greased up antenna?
You gotta grease up the antenna, come on.
I got green stuff bearing grease. I put it in about a year ago from Walmart's. It's inside my rotor, inside my RCA rotor. I did it very good last year. I have a video of it on my YouTube channel. You should check it out. But I took a lot of work with my serial beam, and I bought all my pipes from my local Lowe's in aisle 11. It's all plumber's pipe, but it survived a tree fall during about a month ago, which I got this thing back on the air for almost a month. When I had it didn't rip out the antenna or nothing. It bent the little pole bit, but it didn't bend it that bad. So at least this thing is working good on the beam antenna. It didn't broke the beam or nothing like that. It just only ripped my RGA58 out of the wall. That's what I did. I had to replace that and had the RG213 still on the same antenna, but it's still running good out here still. Yeah, they weigh about 13 pounds, but I put it on a boat rotor type crank up. That's what I did last year. And I took a lot of engineering when I put this thing together. And also it's concrete about at least 2 foot in the ground, and the other one, like the wood one's about 3 foot in the ground concrete. But I took a lot of work all last summer when I did it. And then this beam antenna's been up here since last year, since last November.
Gotta grease it up. Wow. Yeah, around here, I feel like I can't put mine up high because Santa Ana winds.
Yeah, stripper to go grease my pole. That pole.
I have a good one, 605 out there in California. I just want to let you know how you sound like, but yeah, that's what you sound like on the radio right now on my President Grant. I have one of those old Cobra 139, but it still works okay. The only thing, the channel crystals are out on channel from 30, I think from down to 35 down to 31, but what happened a couple months ago, but it's still good and it's good shape. It just needs recapping, but the radio still works. It's one of those rare Cobra 139s with a 40 channel crystal built in the system. That's what it is. It's one of those beta comms.
Thanks for the wave. I really appreciate it.
I'm not getting the clap.
And we're in Clyde 73.
All right, have a good one, 605 in California. Thanks for the contact, but I just want to let you know how you sound like today. But you're still going out here for the last 30, 40 minutes. I've been hearing you all day out here, but it sounded good. Have a good one from 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We'll catch you later. I'm going to stand on the key for a minute.
Yeah, grease it up and hit it hard. That's the way to go.
Yeah, I got a new haircut today.
You got that one right. There it goes.
Hey, what's up, 605? Hey, there's Alex. That's him. Sounding good. Go check all the videos out here when you get time.
Clapping sound going on there. Come on.
That's the owner of the United Delta X-ray right there you saw in the chat, Wine Master. He's got videos on there too.
Is he looking at his chat?
Yeah, last time I made that contact to Australia.
North Carolina Mountain.
Wow.
Good in
Let me
California.
go get him. Hold on, I'm gonna go get that Carolina guy. I wanna go get
Yeah,
him.
man, what do you think? I know I sound like I'm from the South.
That's Scooby-Doo.
I'm looking at you
That's
in California.
Yeah, let me go look. That's gotta be Scooby, North Carolina. I know who
Yeah,
that
you
is.
moved me out here to California.
Yeah, it's Simpson,
Well,
Simpson,
anyway,
North
here goes.
Carolina.
The weed's wonderful.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna swing this to 90 degrees so I know where
Yeah,
exactly
no.
it is.
Damn it, boy.
I'm gonna go get the UDX 95 in a second. I'm gonna swing the lead to right now.
Nowadays, you just walk into the candy store and say, let me have an ounce of that. You got a eight. You can buy eight for $8 now.
I'm gonna get one now. Chicken shit.
Yeah. Yes, sir, seriously. Gold Coast.
Let's go get him in a second.
It's called Gold Coast. And they, for $8, they'll put it on sale.
Very close.
Yeah. But the kind though, the chicken tone sales, man, that's a killer ticket. I bought some the other day and took one hit off of it.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that UDX 95, North Carolina? Do you got a copy of UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Those chicken tone, man, they sell some good weed.
I'm calling for a station. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that UDX 95, North Carolina? Do you got a copy of UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling? We don't hear him. I got my game point east right now.
What are you worried about?
We're at 90 degrees, guys.
I'm saying so.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just said it now.
Carolina, the UDX 95. I need to find out. Is it Raleigh or Wilmington, North Carolina? I'm right sitting over 100 degrees. I'm at 90 degrees. I'm right on the Carolinas right now. There was a Carolina station.
Hey, if I don't smoke weed, you won't hear me on the radio. Cause that helps put up with some of these damn people out here.
That's good. We got a guy that smokes weed on the radio. 2112 does.
And then they ask me, why do I smoke so much weed? Just listen to them.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that UDX 95, North Carolina? Do you got a copy of UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee from Foxman? We're calling you.
Alright. Maybe just swing right over. And you know what? This is a good meter. The LP 100A. That damn thing's right on the money.
This guy's cool. I don't care if he smokes weed. It won't bother me. He's on the phone on the radio. That's the phone call.
No, sir. He goes right along beside the bird maker. Yeah. LP 100A. Yeah, it's damn good meter.
I'll show you UDX 95. That's it. One of the guys smokes all the weed. Check this guy out. Sounds like Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I love that remote control. I'm a lazy man, really.
Were you out there? I'm pointing my beam back the other way. I heard you out there. I'm trying to find out what part of North Carolina you're at. Maybe I can get an idea. My beam was hitting 90 degrees. I had you on. I was on my backside beam. You heard me. I heard you.
Damn it. I think you're already making trouble out here, man. 395 Oregon.
Let's go make it on a different channel. Maybe we can hang out over there. Maybe I'll try to make a contact to UDX 95. This guy's.
Hello, 390.
Let me check my SWRs on this one. Audio. Looking good, okay. Looking at my watt meter. You guys want to make a contact? Go ahead. Let me swing over to who wants to make a contact out on this channel. Let's go down to channel 34, lower sideband. Maybe I can hear you guys out there. Maybe I can swing my beam in a minute. Man, you were getting killed over there in DX. Hey, you still out there on the radio, UDX 95? I knew it was Scooby-Doo. That guy in California, I was talking to him. He was coming out there. Is it quiet on 34 where you guys at? You got any DX on 34? Check it out. Let me see you guys. If it's clear, we can make the trip on it. Let's try to make some contacts on 34. If anybody wants to come on this channel, go ahead. Yeah, probably it opened up DX and closed up. We're going down to quiet channel, so if any UDX room wants to make a contact, let's do it. So we can hear anybody out there. I'm on lower sideband on channel 34, because everybody's getting hammered on that channel. Sometimes they get down these channels, they don't get hammered that bad. Yes, it says it's supposed to be poor conditions today on Romeo Chari and National Group, but not. I saw that on there earlier today, but it lies on the internet about that because they're in a different country. It's probably over Europe over there. But they go on like channel 27, 710. See, when you hear that noise, that's usually how you know C radio skip is kicking in. That noise I hear every time, like that, that's how you know DX is rocking. That's how you know conditions are rocking good. That noise you hear in the background, and all that. That's how it works. Let me see. But the guy was on a beam antenna. That was cool. He had a serial beam just like mine. Instead, he had trimmed 2 inches off to get the channel he wanted. Whenever you want to go on all the channels, you use a tuner. Wait, I hear somebody. I'm swinging my beam to 90 degrees right now, guys. I was at 180 south. I heard someone there. Yeah, there's some DX over there, guys. See, I show you compare from the Mako E5000 on the Quad 5 and the beam antenna, and it does both things you want. But that was pretty cool. But I talked to that Timberwolf last time. He was in my area. I was busy having my mom just doing some reading stuff and all that. But it's nice and cool today. So it's not too bad. Our temperature's like air to the sweat. 74 degrees is not too bad. Heating is different, but yeah. I hear someone out there. Let's take a look around the stands.
In the mobile, come on, break.
Sounds like the Caribbean to me. Let's look at the Caribbean. Yeah, Skip is rocking, guys. You can hear it. I'm gonna go to 180 south.
Hey, there you go. What do you do? Change up. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, top of the day there, 347.
That sounds like a California station.
Yeah, it sounded good
I'm
out here
at-
on the West Coast.
I'm on 180.
Enjoy the DX 1017.
I go, oh, I knew that. That's Fresno, California. I think that's who it is. That's going to be Tennessee. I'm going to go back to the West Coast on the west side. I was checking over here on the eastern side. I went from 180 back to 90 degrees.
Property 103 West 60.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get that guy, West Indies. Hold on a minute. 1031 West Indies, that's in the Caribbean Islands. Let's go have some fun. West Indies around between 130. Near Puerto Rico. I'm gonna go to 130 in this guy. Let's go get the West Indies. Yeah, 130. I'm gonna get over here in a second. Oh, we're good, guys. 130 is usually West Indies, right in Puerto Rico. It's right on these islands between Grenada. I got it right now. I'm gonna go call them out in a second. How about the West Indies station? How about the West Indies station calling CQDX? Do you got a copy of 362? Knoxville, Tennessee calling from the United States. Calling CQDX. How about that 103 West Indies? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee trying.
1705 in Ontario, 225 West Coast.
Okay, this is just raining up and down, guys. You can hear it. I'm right on the West Indies right now. He came in very quick. Sometimes you get him, and sometimes you don't.
Roger, yeah, you're doing a good job yourself. I'll be got you to about 10 over there. Hit the switch there. Didn't know it next and cut myself off. Yeah, you're sounding good. Got you about a 10 over. Probably the strongest thing out there. Roger, well, you got the same thing behind mine, the BLA 703.
Yeah, West Indies not coming in right now. I'm on the West Indies. Yeah. Very quiet over there, guys. You see that? I went over to West Indies. There's nothing over there. It was quiet on that part end. We're going to go back to the West Coast here. I'm going back to 90 degrees. Yeah, DX is opening up different, guys. It's opening up for the West Coast. Let me get to 90 degrees here. I'm swing back to 310.
684 Albany back there. I got just 7x9, my friend. You sound good from Ohio. I just want to wave a hand, let the piano go. You have a good day, my friend. 684 Albany, Oregon on the side.
Going back to 310, guys. Northwest corner.
Alright, some more out there for 684. There's too many in there. I'm going to try and pick someone else. 684 Albany, Oregon.
Albany, Oregon. I'll go get them. Threes. I've been around 310. I just moved it back to 300. Okay, Albany, Oregon. Let's go get them. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. How about that? Albany, Oregon State. Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling?
Well, I got too many in there again. I did hear a 3-something calling out at me. 684. Go ahead.
How about a 684 Oregon? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. 362. That's my numbers.
Somebody came in with you, my friend. I heard you, but I couldn't tell what you were saying. Try it again.
My numbers are 362 Knoxville, Tennessee.
That's it. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Is that
362. 17 on the West Coast saying hello.
Hey, Oregon State, have a good one, but you're making a good trip, about 9 to 20 pounds, but I'm on an old radio from the 70s, a President Grant 1. I'm running a turn 2 pill, and I'm running a turn plus 2 desk mic on a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground, QSL.
Yeah, sounds good there in Knoxville. You're sounding good here in Albany. You're 7x9, good modulation. I'm just running a regular ground plane, about 35 feet up with a D104, and I'm running a 730.
Yeah, that sounded good, man. You're making a trip out 20 pounds. You're coming loud and clear on my beam today, but yeah, nice ground plane on the radio, but and it's coming out pretty good out here on the modulation. What's your numbers again? And before we go, Oregon, have a good one. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Operator name is Richie. Romeo, India, Charlie, Hotel, India, Echo.
So you got Tom, Tango, Oscar, Mike on this end. Have a good day, my friend. 684 Albany.
Have a good one, 684 Albany, Oregon. And have a good one, 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee. 362, we're 73.
Good morning to you, Tom.
Tango.
Crossfan 362. You got Bob here, your neighbor. Just wanted to send you a good day in 73. Sound good on the West Coast, 1017. Now we'll get on the side. I'm Victor 231 Bob here. We're pretty
Have a good day, man. Talk to you again. You got Tom, 684.
231. That's got to be in Fresno.
Okay, nice talking to you, Tom. We'll be talking to you again.
I'll go hi to him in a second.
Check, check.
Yeah, they're alien noises. Mark. Yeah, that's right, Mark. How about it, calling CQDX? How about that 1017 on the West Coast? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving. I hear you out there again. I got my beam pointing 270 west towards Southern California. Are you the one in Fresno, California?
Yeah, Dennis out here in Fresno. And boy, you're 20 over out here. Sounding great.
Okay, I just moved to 280, man. You're sounding good 20 to 30, but you're not far from Dennis's house from OTR. I'm sure he can hear me out there.
Yeah, 77 on OTR. 1017 Dennis out here in Fresno.
Oh, you're Dennis Tower Power. That's who it is. Yeah, I've seen you in the chat. And we got you on the live stream today on my live video. Okay, everybody's watching, but we're making good contacts to the West Coast right now. But conditions still quite the same. But last night, I made that contact to Tasmania, Australia on this channel last night. And it was like around 9 o'clock last night, or between 10 it was. But you'll be able to see the video on it. I just put up there last night.
Going out there. Yeah, I watched the video. And yeah, you're doing good, man. And I listened in on the little get-together with UDX 390 there at Denny's. I was listening in on you guys on the video gate there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I saw that video game when you came on. I got off the stream and I went to check it out. I watched it during that last week. And OTR had some good shows on that, but mostly those, Dennis talking about those web SDRs, they're like 40 miles away from me. That's why they're so far away and they're not good antenna systems. But I have gotten into those SDRs on one of them in the Oak Ridge area. And sometimes on a good night, you can hear me on sideband when I yelled at the mic. But when you get 20 miles away from it in Oak Ridge, you'll be able to hear yourself on those SDRs, no problem. The one on the west side on a striker antenna I did back several months ago on my Anytone when I tried it out on both modes.
I'll have to check those out and see what it sounds like. Hey, congratulations on that contact into Australia, man. That was awesome. Good luck with the DX today, and have a good day, man. 73s, 362 Knoxville, 1017 out here in west coast of California.
All right, have a good one, 1017. This is like the second contact made, the same guy again, the needle binner guy, the needle binner 667. And I talked to him before back in August and also during last night. Same conditions as well, but it was much better last night at 30 pounds. That guy was on a 10 element beam last night. Danny was.
Yeah, 10 elements makes a big difference, huh?
You got Fender Bender 570.
All right, I'm gonna let you go, 1017 in the West Coast. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon out there. From 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee. 73. We'll make it again soon on the contact again.
Hey, Tennessee.
Roger, 73.
See that beam pulls it, guys. It makes a difference. That is why
Hey, Tennessee. Super Dave out here in Oregon State. We're looking for you.
I'm gonna get him a second. Make sure I hit that on.
Is there a Fort McClellan out there calling?
I went back over 270.
How about it, Tennessee? Super Dave out here. Super Dave, 959. That's Central Oregon, Roger.
I'm gonna go get 9. Let me go get him a second. Hold on, Dave. Let me get over to 310 degrees to 300. I'm gonna move it with there on 300. Wait a second.
Hey, 537. How do we sound out here in California?
How about that Super Dave out there in Oregon calling CQX? You got a copy on 362 over Knoxville, Tennessee. Sorry I had to point my beam toward Oregon right now, but I hear you out there.
And I'm running a Nikon 7300, and we got that going up to an Antron 99, about 30 feet in the air, over.
Holy shit. How about that Super Dave Oregon calling CQDX? You got a copy on this Tennessee station. Knoxville, Tennessee is trying to call for you. 362, we're trying.
On the side. Roger, I heard every word of that. Doggone it, yeah. I got a good buddy that he's a ham reader and stuff like that, and I always call him up and tell him just, hey, Roger on a 57. Yeah, we used to live in Alabama back in the 60s, Anniston, Alabama, and that was when we were in the military, and we had to go to Atlanta, Georgia in order to get to Anniston. I figured that one out. Well, what's your numbers that go there in Tennessee? What's your numbers?
My numbers are 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, and we're on a live video game on YouTube right now.
Oh, Roger. You say 52, Tennessee? Pretty good, you know, in the Tennessee area, like I said. I got a good buddy of mine. Is that like an FCR? Yeah, doggone it. I'm going to be getting my license pretty soon. And I can talk to Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, this one's got the waterfall, and I don't know if you have that or not, but it sure comes in handy when you're tuning in the station.
All right, Super Dave, I hear you out there, but there's stations of walking. You're in about 5 to 7 pounds, but I hear you way out there. You're in the mobile. I'm on a 4-element serial on a President Grant 1 from the 70s. I'm running a turn plus 2 with a desk mic and running a 2-pill on a serial 4-element beam about 22 feet off the ground, QSL. You got Tom here, Tango Oscar Mike, and with that, we'll say 7-3s again. It's very weak.
All right, brother. Thanks for the contact. Take care.
All right, have a good one, Super Dave in Oregon. I'm in a town called Rockwood, Tennessee, about 42 miles outside of Knoxville, Tennessee to the west. I'm between the Eastern and Central time zone out here. Just want to let you know. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll catch you later, 73, but I hope we get more better conditions. But a lot of stations are coming in right now over Tennessee right now from the West Coast.
Okay, have a great week. You're all set then and good into Oregon. 424, we're out.
He's way out there. It's 959. I was trying to talk to that guy. I wish see we can get a hold of him. Hey, what's up, Dennis Tower Power? Thanks for coming in. That was a great contact. And some stations are weak, and sometimes it depends on the beam I have. But the beam's doing good. It's still in the same position before, like I told you guys. I haven't moved anything with it. It's been kind of bent on that side, like I told you, but it's still doing good. To be 5-1, where is that guy? It's just condition changing, that's what it is. I hear that noise in there. At least that's good, at least we're getting nice contacts. Hold on, I'm gonna go give it a second. I'm gonna go to 280 on this guy. I'm gonna go to 290 on him.
How about a 537? How about that 537? How about it at 541 here in Grants Pass, Oregon?
Ooh, I've been to that place. Yes, I have. I've been to Grand Pass, Oregon. Yes, I have. I know exactly where that is. I've been there back in 2008 in August. Yeah, I know exactly where Grand Pass is. It's near Crater Lake. I'll go get him in a second.
How about a 537? 541 here, Southern Oregon calling.
Oregon. Calling CQX, calling CQX. How about 541 Grand Pass, Oregon? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We hear you loud and clear over here.
Yeah, I got somebody in there calling for 541, man. Go ahead.
How about that 541 out there in Grand Pass, Oregon, calling CQX? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. I'm sure you're out by Crater Lake. I actually been to Grand Pass, Oregon back in 2008. But I hear you loud and clear out here.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Is it 535 or 545? No, what you call it? Is it 353?
Numbers is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. That's my numbers.
Okay, 362 Knoxville. Yeah, good stuff, man. You're doing a 5x7 good signal here, but a lot of stations on frequency, that's for sure.
Sounding good all the way from Grand Pass, Oregon. I've actually been there before, but you're hitting about 20 to 30 pounds. The way the radio I'm using today is an old President Grant 1 from the 1970s, the first generation one, and I'm running a Turner Plus 2 desk microphone on a 2-pill, and I'm on a 4-element serial about 22 feet off the ground, QSL.
Oh yeah, QSL. Yeah, same antenna that I'm using. Mine's about 35 feet off the ground, 4-element serial as well, and the radio here is an FTX 5000, and we're doing about, I don't know, we're using an L4B here. I'm using 3-500s, so putting out a little bit of power. Yeah, 353, go ahead, man.
362, that's my numbers.
Oh, 362, I'm sorry, 362, yeah, go ahead. What's the name there?
My name is Richie, Romeo, India, Charlie, Hotel, India, Echo. And we got you on live stream on the live YouTube channel right now on Foxman 362 World Radio. I'm part of a call called United Delta. Actually, I also go by UDX 362 sometimes. I'm sure you heard my UDX numbers out there. But you're coming in Q5 report out here. Audio sounding clean, and a lot of stations are trying to walk over you, but you're still coming through.
Yeah, good stuff, man. What's your YouTube channel? I'll put that over later on and have a look at it.
My YouTube channel is Foxman 362 World Radio. And I just made a contact to Tasmania, Australia last night with the same element beam I just did yesterday. It made a great contact to that guy.
Is it Fox November 362? Is that what you're saying?
Foxman 362 World Radio. Foxman 362 World Radio. I also go by UDX 362. You'll be able to find the videos out there from other people I talk to.
Yeah, right on, man. All right, yeah, I'll look for that. I'll see if I can find it on YouTube, and maybe I can get a good audio report and figure out exactly what I'm sounding like on your side, Roger.
Roger that, and you're about 45 minutes in the video right now because we're on the live stream, so everybody's watching on the live video gate right now. But yeah, you sounded good out there all the way from Grand Pass, Oregon. Thanks for the contact today, and have a good one from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll do it again soon. 73.
Yeah, Roger 362, Richie. Appreciate it. 9 hours, 2010. Tango Oscar November Yankee, and yeah, you here since '06, and I really enjoy it here. All right, 7-3, my friend. Take care. 541, Southern Oregon. I'm out.
541's coming in. Grandpa's. Man, I'm trying to fight the
Yeah,
kid.
go ahead, my friend.
He's coming good. Grandpa's orders right.
I don't know. Just a regular basic 5,000. To me, they're all the same. But, yeah, I don't think it's the one that you're using. Because I thought I heard you say what yours was.
He sounded good. About 3,000 miles. Yes.
Right on. Yeah, your audio sounds really good too here as well. Microphone here is a Heil PR40 microphone. It took me a while to get it set up for my voice because my voice is pretty deep. And these Heil PR40s are pretty low audio type microphone. So I have to just stick a lot of highs into this radio here, into the equalizer. Go ahead.
That guy's coming loud, man. He's coming good. He's on a beam antenna. That's what they make difference, guys. They slam hard. He's booming, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Ed. Yeah, I think what's your name, Ed? Because I wrote it down here. I was going to give you a call. 537, I think, Ed. And yeah, name here is Tony Tango Oscar November Yankee. Good stuff, my friend. Yeah, you're doing a good job. You said you're using a log periodic. That's nice, man. I like that antenna. Is it for 10, 15, 20? Oh, wow, man, that's really nice. It's awesome. Yeah, for the other bands here, I've got a vertical that
Good afternoon, America.
And also off-center fed dipole. But yeah, I like this band. I really enjoy it. It's basically where I started from, and I always come back to it when conditions make it work again.
About out there, DX land, big country, 0545, big country.
Oh, 38 feet wide. Wow. That is pretty long, man. Or that is pretty wide, I should say. Wow, that's pretty cool. Good stuff. Does it tune out?
Hey, Kitty, is that you?
Does it also tune on 40?
All right, there you got somebody talking about hand technology. That's up there. I thought that was you. Someone.
Oh, man, this USB my conditions went right down. Conditions are down here, so I'm going to say 7-3 and maybe hook up with you another time. Take care, my friend.
Yeah, if you learn how to box physically and intellectually, each day's a cakewalk there. I'll get back to you, man. It's busy. I got chores to do outside, so I'll yell at you when I can get a coffee there. Take care. Is that you, John? All right. I didn't hear that 0737 call right there, but, the voice is the voice. You don't need a call sign. We're still kicking dirt. Still got enough strength to do that. Come on.
Was that 207? Was that 207? Big country. 805 mobile. Right back to you.
son. You take care there. Enjoy the rest of the week. If I can't catch you then, I'm gone. 73.
Right back to you. Come on, bring her. Yeah, 207. This is 805 mobile on this Mud Duck Bearcat 980. Come on. Hey, 10217 Buckeye. I didn't know if you boys with big toes can hear me out there, but yeah, I just got this Mud Duck Bearcat 980 and a little 2-pill in my mobile. Appreciate the contact. Sounded good, man. Roger on that mobile, man. We got that mobile.
Well, what any operator's going to say to you is identify yourself.
Enjoy that day action, my friend. Big country, 805. We will be standby.
See who's in the chat today. So we got Mark Sanchez, Dennis Tower Power, 1017 from the West Coast. We did great contacting there. That guy was coming Grand Pass, Oregon. That was right. It's near Melford, Oregon. I've been there. My dad went to do, we did some Crater Lake, and I think we did some sandstones out there. Yeah, I think I remember now. Sandstones. No, sunstones, not sandstones. Sorry about that. We did some gem rock hunting out there in Oregon, where they used to make the tipping lamps. They used to make back in the old days. They used to.
Well, you've taken the lead here, and it's kind of suspicious, or I'm paranoid, but what's your intent in figuring this out?
He's coming good, man. He's loud. Skip is rocking, man. So that's true. That's out by Grand Pass, Oregon through Medford. I've been there. We got.
805 mobile. We're on the west side. We'll be waving.
We're gonna go get him in a second. Let's go make some DX
Go
content.
find out.
Man, we're getting good conditions out here. Any guys in Utah are getting conditions over here to the East Coast yet? Because we got them clear skies, that's what's happening. We've been on the rain yesterday, the other day. We had rain now. This is the good weather for the last 2 days so far. It means I think DX is coming to Kenya. They say fall will be here in 14 days.
Hickory dock.
Fall will be here in 14 days here.
749 in California. 749.
I know who that is.
And we're waving. Anybody copy? 749.
That's that 749 Grass Valley, California guy.
13.
Northwest Florida. Northwest Florida. I copy you. This is 749. 749. Go ahead. You got 429. Florida. I hear you. Florida. Come in. This is 749. Over.
I had an FTX at 1000. I can't remember the radio code.
Roger. Will do. 365.
And yeah, this 5000 here, I've had it for probably about a good 10 years. I bought it used, and I replaced all the OLEDs in it. Because when I originally got it, they were super dim, and I couldn't even read the settings to get into the menu. So I had to hook this thing up to a computer and access it through a computer program, so I can at least see what the menus were. And then I said, I forget it. I just took it apart and ordered the OLEDs from Yaesu, and also did the main display as well. And the S-meter. The S-meter is stuck every once in a while. In the downswing, it wouldn't come back up. It would swing down, and then I'd have to tap it in order for it to go back up again. But, yeah. Birmingham.
I'm getting Arizona coming in right now. So you guys out there? So we're doing good. About 6 people out here on the stream. We got 390 out here early today. Pretty cool. So the West Coast is rocking out here. I think we're getting a lot of northwest corners.
Yeah.
See if we can get some stations over Florida. If they're getting Florida, I should be able to hear them. Let's go look over the East Coast right now and see what's going on. We have to hear them. I'm going to go back to 210 degrees. I'm going to assume the 90% good seats for now. So we're hearing a lot of clear stages just to kind of see.
You know, to me personally, I'm 65. Actually, I'm just turning 65 in a couple of days. Yeah, tomorrow. Jesus, holy crap! I'm turning 65 tomorrow, and so you know, I think this is going to be my keeper. From what I can see, I've had it for so long, and yeah, just so used to it, right? I figured might as well probably just order up 3 OLEDs and save it. But yeah, the meter. What was happening there was on the downswing. So like right now when I stop talking, it swings back down to 0, and it was getting stuck and not coming back up. So I would have to basically tap on the meter for it to unstick and come back up, right? So I still have that meter. I just replaced it and put a new one in. I can't remember how much it was. It was like $100. It wasn't too bad.
We're getting Arizona a little bit, mostly on the West Coast. Let's go look over at Florida right now.
The west side on this Buck Dog Bearcat 980.
Where's that Bearcat 980 at? Go ahead, who's that station with the Bearcat 980 out there calling CQDX? We hear you out there, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving.
No doubt about it. 935 on the west side over there. Buck Dog Bearcat 980. It's a little kept on the mobile. We'll be waving.
How about the Bearcat 980 station calling CQDX? What's your numbers and what's your QTX? 362 wants to know out here in Tennessee over Knoxville.
The 150-805 mobile on the west side of my drive.
Let me go get Northwest Arizona. I'll get 'em. How about the Northwest Arizona station? How about the Northwest Arizona station calling CQDX? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling? Somebody's in a dead key of 9 pounds.
West Arizona, northwest there. We're close to Laughlin, Nevada. Laughlin, Nevada, Roger.
Roger that in the Nevada area. I hear you out there, Northwest Arizona. You sounded good, about 9 pounds, between almost 20. But we hear you out there, Northwest Arizona. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. All right, have a good one, 429 up in Arizona. Thanks for the contact tape. You hear me out there. 362 waving on back. Have a good day. We'll back off the key for a minute. Arizona's pretty weak right now, guys.
Roger, 155 Canada.
It's coming back.
You're starting to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, it's busy out there. Have a good day, Ray. 73.
429 Arizona, standing by.
Let's go get him. I'll go try again. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about the 429? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling?
Roger, Kentucky.
How much is going on out here in California?
What's going on out here in this cornfield? There's a 805 mobile on this Bearcat 980. Come on.
Well, wave it to Kentucky, NorCal 211 with a comeback.
Yeah, 805 mobile.
Here we go. That noise again.
Copy that, my friend. You the same. Enjoy
Cool.
it, huh? Good skip stand, so let's have a great time, man. NorCal 211 on the side.
Calling CQX, calling CQX. How about that 221 Northern California? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? Waving. We hear you at 20 pounds out here today. Sounding good.
362 Knoxville, man. I got a copy on you loud and clear. This is NorCal 211. Waving back at you, brother.
Hey, Northern California 221, you're making a good trip out here today. I'm going to let you know what kind of radio you're using today. We're on a old President Grant 1 from the 1970s, Turner Plus 2 microphone, running a 2-pill on a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground, QSL.
Copy that, brother. Well, it's making a trip for sure, man. That's old President Washington. They can get after it, man. They're right up there with them old Cobra 2000s, you know? Old Unity sets, I guess. All right, my friend. You have a great day, man. Take care.
All right, have a good one. Have a good one, 221 out there in Northern California. 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee from 362. Have a great Monday afternoon over there. And 73, we'll catch you later.
Copy that, 362, and the number is 211.
Okay, 211. Okay, that's right.
Attaboy. Have a great day, my friend. Thanks for the Q-Sub.
Sometimes I try. Yeah, it's trying to make it out so fast. Ah.
550, Oregon, waving that hand.
We're at 290, guys. We're in Northern California, means we can point right on Utah.
ADX land.
300 California, standing by. Don't be like a mad dog up there in Oregon, doing really good. Northern California radio.
We're in Northern California, coming good, guys. Northern California is
Rogers, we got it. Last week I was like, what the hell? I can't.
Northern California's coming good on 290 degrees. So who's out there today? You guys still here? We got 4 people.
Copy that, Pensacola. We got you loud and clear here, 60 miles north of Sacramento, California.
I'm gonna go get that Florida station. But I'm gonna try something. I can't hear Florida out here right now, guys, but I'm gonna send it over there in a second.
Copy that, 325. Enjoy the day. 73 to yours and your all. Have a great day. Enjoy the skip. NorCal 211 on the side.
We're gonna go over to Florida in a second. We're gonna go to 180. Pensacola will be around like 150 or 140. See if I can hear him over there. We can't hear him over here. I think we could probably hear him on the beam. Let's see. I'm not going here to due south. I'm right on Big Cliff. We're gonna get around 210 on Pensacola. Then we go to 210. We're gonna get really close to 210 on this line. 210 should be close to Mobile Bay. Let's go. We're on the charts. I'm looking at 210 degrees right now toward Mobile Bay. How about Pensacola, Florida? How about that Pensacola, Florida station calling CQDX? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. I hear Idaho out there on my backside beam. Cool. Yeah, there are a lot of Mexican stations down toward 210. A lot of Spanish stations. Wow. Yeah, we can hear a difference on that beam. We're at 210 degrees. So I'm going to go get that Northern Idaho right now. I'm going to go back to 180. I programmed the 180 on my button here. Okay, I'm going to go get yeah, a lot of West Coast stations are coming in, but I looked over the beam on that side. You can tell the difference.
I hear you in there, 302. You're in there with a bunch of them, but I hear you in there, 302. 305 returning.
We're going back over to 310 degrees. Maybe we'll get the close to Northern Idaho around 290 or 300. We'll see who comes in at 310 degrees. I'm going to go look at
Roger, 302. Come right in.
Reno, Nevada.
Yeah, I think it's coming back.
Reno, Nevada. Good morning.
303, 305. Come in,
Oregon, CQ.
Wow, we just got more people coming in, guys. I'm gonna go back to Northern Nevada in a second.
749, California, waiting.
Let's go get them. How about that Reno, Nevada station calling CQDX? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling?
Knoxville, Tennessee, I heard you in there along that gentleman in the diesel car. You're sounding good out here in Reno, Nevada today.
75.
Yeah, what's your numbers, Reno, Nevada, out there? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wait a minute. You're making a solid trip between 20 out here. The radio we're using today is a President Grant 1 from the 1970s. Turner plus 2 microphone, and I'm running a 2-pill on a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground.
Reno, Nevada on a Celtron.
Yes, I'm telling everybody, so
60-year-old motor.
All right, 205. I'm sure you heard about 2112 Nevada where you live. He's close to you near Reno, Nevada, over near Carson City, but there's a guy called CB Lounge 2112. He's on YouTube. I've talked to him many times out there, but yeah, you sounded good out there, 205. You're making a good trip on the mobile radio. It sounded good, and we got you on the live video gate out here on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Check it out sometime. But yeah, you're making a good trip out there, Reno, Nevada. Sounding good today from 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee.
38, copy on that, Knoxville, Tennessee. 225, Reno, Nevada on the side.
All right, have a good one, 255 out there, Reno, Nevada. Have a great day. 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee. TRT, we'll catch you later.
And we'll catch you later.
Yeah. Hear that noise? Listen to that, guys.
Just wanted to let you know you're sure making the trip. You know,
DX-Land, 75, northwest corner.
On the west side, we'll try.
Yeah, we got into Reno, Nevada, Carson, Nevada. That's where Wagmaster goes right in that direction. I'm on 290. That's how you guys know Northern California. It's on that direction. It's toward Hawaii Islands too. It bounces off of Hawaii that way. It probably hits off one of those mountains. I'm trying to figure out, does these beams bounce off the mountains some way to hit them? It's got to be something that hits right between the Rockies.
Port of San Diego, just starting my day.
Pretty cool, guys. You're looking good. It is just riding up and down. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah, 550 Oregon. 75 Oregon, 101 Florida, 75 Oregon.
Southern California, 951 California.
101 Florida, 75 Oregon.
Yeah, there you go.
2407 Mobile, Illinois. Good copy on you here, 60 miles east of LA, 951 Southern Cal.
951. Cool. He's doing good. Let's go get him.
Alright, you doubled somebody there. I couldn't hardly make that out. Southern Cal, 951.
Let's go get him. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. How about that 951 Southern California? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee?
316 Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah, good copy there, man. Have a good day down in Tennessee. I will too. 951 Southern Cal, 60 miles east of LA.
All right, have a good one, 951 Southern California, East LA. You're making a solid 20 pounds out here. The radio we're using today is an old President Grant radio from the 70s. Turner plus 2 microphone, and I'm running a 2-pill on a 4-element serial about 22 feet off the ground. And QSL, have a good day out there.
Sounds good, man. Great setup. No, nice radio. Good copy on you too, man. Let's swing there and
Oh man, I'm just talking on a barefoot Ranger Longhorn, 30 feet off the ground with no Antron. 99, nothing special about it, man. As long as I can get out here and call around, get called back. Have a good day.
Have a good day. I think we talked a few nights ago, you and I. It's me, Richie, out here, but have a good one. Thanks for the contact, 951 Southern California. Have a good day. And 73, we'll catch you later. QRT from Knoxville, Tennessee, from 362.
Needlebender 685, Southern Cal 951 with a wave. 314, Port of San Diego. Pretty good, man. I heard you in there, and I figured I better call back. I'm hanging in, hanging out. Yourself? No contact.
This is beautiful conditions, guys.
All right, John. Hey, Needlebender 685. We'll do it again, man. These conditions are going back and forth a little bit, I think. So, good hearing you too, buddy. 685. Ontario 951 Southern Cal.
Go get him.
Fantastic out here.
Golden Gate's on. Let's get him. Let's grab him. Gotta get in.
You must have a lot of guys out there talking at the same time. Come on.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. Wave on back to UDX 1220. Hey, Golden Gate, good afternoon out there from Tennessee. Waving on back to the San Francisco Bay.
All I have is 100 watts over here.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that UDX 1220 Golden Gate? This is UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back to Golden Gate.
Hello from the Grass Valley, over. Hardly hear me. Coming over the top of that pile up. Roger, listen, you take care. Thank you for the shout. It's 749 California.
Sorry about that, guys.
You are a kid or you are a big kid?
What the? There's a child on this radio. Is that a recording or a child on the radio? Think about that. Someone's playing. I'm 34.
Hi, my name is Christian Profanity, and what's your name?
You gotta see who that. Is this a real person or not? Tell us if this one's real. Listen to this crap, guys, on channel 34. Is that a real kid? Gotta find out this is not some AI type voice modulation. You guys gotta make sure that is, you gotta confirm that is a real child or not. You gotta look at that. Someone's talking on 34. Could be a kid talking on there, we don't know. Could be not. I'm gonna go get Golden Gate on this channel. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that UDX 1220? How about a Golden Gate? This is UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving from Fox, man. I hear you out there.
He's on the band, but he's going.
Yeah, dollar on a barefooted radio. 225 barefooted radio up here in Oregon.
Man, it's a mess pile up today, guys. We were checking that was a kid on the radio or not.
That's right. That's right.
It was on 34.
I think you can hear me. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Roger,
Thank
you for the shout. This is 749 in California.
I think so. From Central California. I'll go get in the second truck, 280.
318, mobile 550. We're trying to get over here and say hello.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 749, Grass Valley, California. This is 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving.
Station, I think it was 318. A lot of noise on the band. Well, not noise, a lot of station.
I know the station. Watch
So
this.
it makes for hard copy. It's a very busy band. This is 749 in California.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 749, Grass Valley, California. This is 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving. We hear you.
Knoxville, Tennessee. I heard you in there, my friend. Very busy band. Knoxville, Tennessee, 749. Go ahead. Everybody out there.
Yeah, in a solid 20 between 9, but you're making a good trip all the way from Knoxville, Tennessee to 362. And the radio we're using today is an old President Grant radio from the 70s, running a Turner Plus 2 with a 2-pill on a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground. But you're making a trip and you're very clear out here today.
My flat top right now is an old high gain TV.
Needle bender, you were kind of everything there, you got a lot of you got radio Canada 1031, operator Mel Mike Echo Lima in Alberta, waving a hand and we're trying, over.
From Knoxville, this is 749 in California.
Have a good one, 749 California. You got walked over a lot of stations. We'll catch you later from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. 73, we'll catch you later. Let's go get mail. That's one of the stations are nice.
462, I Randy, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Some guy's putting train wreck sounds. Who's that guy out there?
The old switcheroonie there, I'll tell you. That sounds good. You're down today.
Hold on, we getting.
Yeah, that's a good one. The 458. I got the 451, the 450.
East of LA 951.
425, back to you.
I heard mail out there and he just jumped off. I'm gonna go get him in a minute. Where you
Yeah,
at?
you sound great out here. You got good audio,
Let's go
good
get mail.
crisp audio.
He's in Alberta.
And the band is crowded, but I'm hearing you very well. Thank you for the shout from India.
509, I think you said you were up in Toronto, if I remember from your last transmission. 509. Up east of LA by the point, my name is Thomas.
Hey, Randy, I heard a couple other stations coming
Yeah, 50 on the Buckeye, 98 in Arizona. We got you loud and clear here, 7 to 9 over QSO.
me there. Like it's 11:20, over here. This side of here, you guys are coming in. Take care of all of us there. 071, 75 and 4. West Coast.
The X is still rocking, guys. They're all coming on 38 really fast.
988
Or
in
37.
Arizona, and you got a great sounding station there, QSO.
Let's go get the 988 guy. I've talked to him about a week ago. I'm gonna go look at him in a second.
Okay, well, the band is 45, Reno, Nevada, saying good morning. 225, Reno, Nevada, saying good morning.
He's gonna be around 270, 260. I'm gonna go around on the side.
Roger.
Copy that, 46950, have yourself a good day. 225, Reno, Nevada, take care.
Hey, we're gonna have her.
I'm gonna go look for the Goodman, Arizona. I went to see some of you guys stay on that position. That's what it
Yeah, I'm
was.
gonna go down 5. It's too busy.
Hey, 1521, you're coming into Reno. 1521, you're making a beautiful trip into Reno. Have yourself a good day. 225, Reno,
We're
Nevada.
in west right now, guys. We're on 270 west. We're looking okay.
Have a good day. 427 maybe? I thought I caught the number. You're sounding good in Reno also.
We're gonna go out, just open up now. That's that DX noise, guys. That's good sound.
Ontario, Canada, good copy here. Southern California, Salton Sea, 323.
Going to 270 for a second. We're getting around here. We might get Guam to say, I've got
Hey, Roger, Roger.
Guam.
Call.
Why is he on 280, 270, but we're getting on 290? And why is he around 280? Almost close to 290.
Hey, Roger, Roger, Indiana. Thank you for the call back. You have yourself a good day out there. 73 from a 323.
We're going to go back over to Northwest Square. I'm checking around where we're at. I'm on 270 West now. This is
You
up.
live alone, or are you big? Bye.
All right, goodbye to you out there. Have a good one.
Where are you?
Knoxville, Tennessee, over near the Volunteer State. You know where Dollywood is. That's where I'm at. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
House and my grandma's. Where are you?
There you go.
Where I'm at, I'm over in Tennessee. That's where I'm at, Tennessee.
Good. Do you live with your grandma and your grandpa, or they don't, or they die?
They've been dead years ago, almost over 10 years ago.
Your brother.
Who is this person out here? Try to find out who's at, where it's at. It's right on 270 West.
I have a joke. What did a famous fireman to Jesus? It says, you are so funny.
There's kids on the radio, guys.
Come in there. 618, I didn't hear you come in there.
There's a kid using a radio out there. We don't even know who the handle is. Let's try something. Calling CQDX, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
Hey, 225, Reno, get back to the hunting. I gotta get out of here.
225, man, he's still coming good. I'll tell him let him go around there. Have a good one, 255 out there, Reno, Nevada. Have a great day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. All right, have a good one. We'll catch you later. What is it?
UDX 534 northwest corner.
Yes, I hear you, UDX 534 out there. UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
All right, Fox man. I was beginning to wonder. I'm waving right back, buddy.
We'll catch up after a bit, I'm sure. 534, Oregon State.
Yeah, 534, Oregon State. 141, Tennessee.
141. Does it matter?
141 Smoky Hills. Great big old wave, my friend. 1 Tennessee.
Where's he at?
534 return.
Hey, 534, looks like everybody faded out of my receiver except you. I still got 5-9 on you there doing a great trip into East Tennessee there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, 141. Well, that's about the same way that the conditions are up here, my friend. All I hear is you right now. 141, real good sound coming into my receiver. 534, Oregon State right back.
Hey, 534, it's the same down here. Excellent sound of the station. You did your homework there. Excellent job there. Yeah, it sounds great. 141, return.
I can hear him.
All right, 141. Well, we spoke a little too soon. There's a whole bunch of them out there. Hey, 141, I hope you enjoy your day, sir, and have a better day tomorrow. Enjoy your DX. And 141, East Tennessee, UDX 534, Central Oregon State. I'll see you.
UDX 534, man, have a great one. Oregon State.
I can actually hear him.
3 from Tennessee. 141, operator dead. We'll be back on the side.
Man, I can hear you, UDX 3534 Oregon State, waving on back from UDX 362. I hear 141 out there. This is UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by.
Yeah, you're getting out today. Needle bender out there in Tennessee, 988, give Arizona, didn't catch. I got a copy of that Central. Hey, needle bender. Man, you're doing fine. Blue Sky 1303, Central Washington.
Hey, what's up, Seaweed? Yeah, the good news, the tree came down that side where the long antenna I had a while back, the homemade one, it finally broke off the tree. It just did. I left it off the safety rope yesterday, so it finally snapped today. But the antenna's still in good shape. It's not broken. So I was looking at it out there a few minutes ago. It must have happened when I went out earlier today.
A lot of stations in there, guys. Sounds good to me. Yeah, hey, at least you know we're making it across the country. Hey, man, I'm just sitting here doing a little job, and I heard you there, and just had to say hi. Hey, Blue Sky, Needle Bender 13 there. Have a good afternoon, man. We'll catch you a little later. Blue Sky 1303, 73.
God, these guys are coming good right now. They're rocking. I didn't hear that.
Hey, I know exactly what.
I'm back on the live stream again. I just jacked it back on live stream right now. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by.
Hey, thank you very much for the contact out there. You got Dan out here in 75 Oregon, waving that hand to 13 Tennessee. I'm off the key.
Hey, Needle Bender 13, if you'd be so kind to roll a nickel to 75 Oregon from 534 Oregon. I'm on the other side of the mountain pass from him. I can't hear him, but if you'd be so kind to tell him I said hello, howdy doody from Central Oregon, I'd appreciate it, sir.
Hey.
Yeah, UJX 534 is still coming in good out here in Tennessee. On back from Fox, man. We got the live stream back on right now.
No, yeah.
Hey, Roger, I didn't hear him out there. I can't hear him out there. It's 75 Oregon, come on.
How about 754 Oregon calling CQDX? We hear you out there in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362 waving on back. We hear you at 7 pounds, almost 20.
Okay, I appreciate it. Needle Bender 13, enjoy. Thank you very much for rolling that nickel. UDX 534, Central Oregon State, standing by.
At UDX 534, this is Foxman waving on back. UDX 362, you're coming in pretty good out here. You're slamming about 20 out here, but you're still coming in loud and clear. I'll be right back to some drink. Let me get that in a second.
Taker, there's 1375 Oregon, waving that big hand. Hey, Needle Bender 13, how far away from Knoxville are you? DX-Land, 75 West Coast, Oregon, CQ. Roger, Roger. I was just curious. You've got Foxman, UDX 362 is his YouTube. He's got a live stream running right now, and boy howdy, you, I don't know if you're on a beam or a vertical, but you're coming in real good into his live stream on Backscatter, if that's the case, and he's in Knoxville. Roger. Well, I tell you what, I'm listening to you up front and center, and it sounds real good. And I was just listening to a little bit of your backscatter, and it sounds good. I'm on just a little Joe Gun quad about 30 feet up and working my Mother Nature. So, Needle Bender 13, great big old wave, one. Mother Nature lets us do it again. UDX 534, Oregon State.
He's coming good. Got some more fresh air RC today, guys. We said there's 18 packs you get at Wally World.
Hey, I'm right there with you, man. I'm just running radio power right now, and this little Joe Gun quad. All right, buddy, 7-3, God bless, and one more time. Needle Bender 13, UDX 534, ain't gonna key no more. Toodaloo.
Guys, we're getting lucky on the West Coast today. That's awesome. A lot of DX coming in. Hey, what's up, Mark George? Good evening to you out there. Good afternoon out there. Yeah, see, we was talking about my live stream side of a boot on this device. Usually it doesn't take that long on this device. But on the laptop, I never had any problems with that. Sometimes it does it on the cell phone, but on the laptop, I do on the live stream no problem. It just runs the audio jacks. Oh, we got Utah in the house. More jets is coming in. So again, calling CQDX, calling CQDX. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
Hey, you have a great day out there. Sounds good out here. Radio 835, Virginia. World Radio 1801, Utah. World Radio 835, World Radio 541.
How about that World Radio 1818 out there in Utah calling CQDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
UDX 415, Southern Utah, stand by.
How about that UDX 405, Southern Utah, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We hear you.
362 up in Knoxville, Tennessee, I believe. 415, Southern Utah.
Yeah, UDX 405, you're making a good trip out 20 pounds from Southern Utah. It's sounding good. We're on that old President Grant radio from the 70s, running that 4-element serial with a 2-pill and turn +2. We got you on the live stream tape, but you're sounding good, UDX 405, Southern Utah, from UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, from the Foxman.
6362. I'm just running barefoot. I'm just trying to barefoot on this temporary radio. Because it ain't on Quad 6 Pro. No, nothing else. Just this and the antenna there. It must be on good conditions there in QSL.
KSL, yeah, we're about 77 degrees in Tennessee today. We're under like a cold front. That's where we're at. We've been like that for 2 days, but we're bringing in some nice, cool conditions out here in Tennessee today. Last night I made a contact to down to Tasmania, Australia. Last night on this channel, on channel 38.
Well, you're making a fine trip down here. A fine trip down here. No pain, no strain. Take care. UDX 362 for UDX 415 415. Take care. Bye.
Have a good one, UDX 415. Have a good one. And 390 is watching on the live stream right now. Have a good one from UDX 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. And your radio is sounding good on that Quad 6. That blue radio, that sound good. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee from UDX 362. Man, we got a 2980 on that guy.
Canada. UDX 415 down here in southern Utah.
Who's out there today? We got UDX 415.
Excuse me, I can key up and just wanted to get in there and say hello there, Roger.
There's a guy in Oregon who's trying to call me. Let me try to get him. I'm going to go get him in a second. It's
Yeah, 357
bouncing.
upstate New York. I got a copy on you there.
How about that U.S. Marshal? Hello, U.S. Marshal, UDX 387, Northern Arizona with the wave.
Oh, man, Paul's all that one. He's coming good. Are we still on the live stream? Let me know.
Roger, 357 up there.
U.S. Marshal, we heard you in there. Want to get in there, give you a good day wave out there to your return.
Goddamn 75 Oregon. Personal Dan out here. And all the Alpha Keys.
U.S. Marshal, out there in South Carolina. Good to hear you out there, my friend. UDX 387 on Bird Ball. Northern Arizona, Cactus Patch Radio. We're going to say good day to you in 73. We'll do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Take care there, 357. Enjoy the DX75 West Coast Alpha Key. Oh, yeah.
EX 534, we're in state right back.
Yeah, one of these days, pal.
Yeah, Paul is changing some Arizona. It's great. It's still good. Awesome. I hope
Hey,
you
522, 522, Mississippi. Got you there. 522, come on.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that UDX 387? Operator Paul over Arizona. This is UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee waving. We hear you out there.
Finally count. Yeah, 522. I see out there in the mix.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm just playing around with some of my audio settings. Go ahead.
522, Mississippi. 75 Oregon. Come on.
How about that UDX 387? How about that UDX 387 calling CQDX? This is UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, trying for Paul. We lost.
Okay, there, 522. I heard you coming back, but I got a lot of stations out there. A lot of big stations coming over the top of the pile up there. But, hey, 522. Thanks for the contact. 75 West Coast, Oregon, off the key.
Let's go get him. 75 Oregon.
Already 883. Already 547.
Watch this.
CKDX calling. CKDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Calling CKDX, calling CKDX. How about that 7-5 Oregon out there? We hear you out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
Yeah, 362, got you there.
Yeah, you're in a solid 20 out here, almost between 10, but you're making a good trip on this old radio from the 1970s, a President Grant with a turn +2. I'm running a 2-pill on a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground, but you're making a good trip all the way from Oregon today. I'm going to wave it on back from 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee.
There's something going on with modulation. I'm just running the ICOM 7300 over here, 100 watts. Come on.
Sounding good under 100 watts. It's making a good trip out 20 pounds, but your audio is sounding good out there from Oregon. Thanks for the contact today. My operating name is Richie, Romeo India, Charlie Hotel, India Echo. And what's your numbers again over in Oregon so everybody gets a hold of you out there on the airwaves today? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. That's my numbers.
Enjoy the week coming up. UDX 534, Oregon State. I'll see you. Have a good day. 7-3.
Okay, 7-5 Oregon. We got that down. Thanks for the contact, Oregon. Have a good day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. 73. I'm sure you got a lot of stations going on today.
Modulation should be cleaned up. A little anyway. Possible is there's a connection or something. I'll be off the key.
Man, I was trying to talk to that guy, but he was way out there in the mobile.
Hey, 75 West Coast. What'd you do? Miss your doctor appointment?
I did. Oh, well, it'll all be around somewhere. How the hell did that happen?
I did not get you. Hey, try it one more time. 534 North Dakota corner.
See, we still in the show, guys.
I'd like to avoid the doctor, too, at all costs if possible.
Yeah, actually, I had a problem. I started my car wouldn't start up, so.
Now, I don't, if you backed away, you're a little too far. Well, we can roll it up a little bit more and see if that'll help cut through. How's that? 534 West Side, right back.
Man, one instant.
Yeah, see, you're blowing the meters out here. You're going through it, man. You're loud. The UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wait a minute.
Northwest corner.
I got some running around to do what things you have to do. I can't come by to get a jump started.
F362, UDX 534, Oregon State.
We'll be looking for you. 3308. There was somebody in the neighborhood that can help me out. Come on.
What's going on with that guy?
Okie dokie. But anyway, yeah, no, I just was coming by the office and heard you out there, and I thought, man, I thought he had a doctor appointment. I better give him a bad time.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I can understand you. It could be a little clearer, Roger. Now, they can help me out with the jump start with some cable.
Roger that. Yeah, maybe get a jump start and run down AutoZone and have them check your battery, see what's going on there, see if you need a new battery or alternator or something. Man, that's nothing worse than having a vehicle that won't start. All right, Dan. Hey. Time. I got to get out of here, man. We'll talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of the day. Skip seems to be kind of in fairly decent today, so go get him, buddy.
Yeah, I hear that. We're going to get out of here. Signal's kind of dropping on you, buddy.
Hey, have a good day. Check.
Check. Hey, Southern Ontario. I hear you out there, brother. Big wave from Southern Cal.
Utah. He was on here today.
Bad Tuesday. We got to get out of here. Rushing across my teeth kills me. Have a good day, brother. Marshall, how you doing this afternoon? Blue sky, 1303. Hey, 1101. Good, brother. We're clear.
How about the DX Land 75 Oregon, CQ?
Looks like the down the road, man. Always good to talk with you. You have a nice day in South Carolina. Have a good one.
South Carolina.
Yeah, 44. You got to see you there. 44, 75 Oregon. Come on.
Let's go look over the East Coast in a second. How they've been in South Carolina, I can't even hear them.
Real good copy. World Radio 835, great big old northwest corner wave, my friend. 73, God bless. UDX 534, Oregon State. I'll see you.
Hey, can you go to 400?
Pull you out of there, come on.
We got rid of all ours, so here, when I retired and I had a little extra, I got a little extra in equipment there. Go ahead.
From the Ohio River, 75 Oregon, waving the hand.
West Coast is coming good, guys. Hey, what's up, 420 Hawaii Islands? Good evening to you out there. Good afternoon. DX is coming good from the West Coast right now. See, it's an afternoon skip, guys. We're sitting at 90 degrees. We're checking over there right now. Yeah, a lot is coming from the West Coast. I'm hearing it. I'm checking over there on the east areas.
Keeping the cane full of rip-rap in California. Take it back, Tennessee, 965, Southern Arizona, waving out of this weak mobile.
Oh, I'm gonna go get Southern Arizona. I think that's is that 955 Arizona. Let's go around 210 on that guy. I'm gonna go 270 on him in a second. I'm gonna go to 310. I'm going back to 3. I hear some guy out there. I'm going back to 310 degrees.
Take care there, Possum, and you do the same. I know you got plenty of rip-rap over there, too. If they ain't got no moonshine, they're trouble.
Definitely 26 degrees. That's where they're at. I saw it. 260 degrees. That's it. That's what I'm gonna go to in a second. I'm gonna jump over in a second. Let me get a hold of this guy in Southern Arizona. What are we doing? Let me see here. 270 west. I'm hopping down to 260. That's sort of where it's at, the sweet spot. I'm gonna get him in a second. I'm gonna grab him.
Maybe we pissed off some sidebackers because they pumped it up.
Let's go get him. How about that Southern Arizona station calling CQDX? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling back.
Sound like Charlie Brown's parents.
How about that one-on-one Southern Arizona calling CQDX? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling for that station in the mobile.
I didn't understand a damn thing, but I know you have a lot better luck if you go up to the sideback channel. It's like 36 to 40 and up.
Are you on AM or sideband? I'm on lower sideband right now.
Just so you know, we're going to do everything to get in that way.
Let me see. Is he on AM? Is he on AM? I'm trying to figure out 33 AM or... There we go. Now I can hear you guys. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving back. You're in Southern Arizona. You're making a good trip out here. How about that Southern Arizona station? Breaker 33. Sounding good out here. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee wants to wave to you. You're getting about at least 20 pounds out here today.
Yep, well, getting away.
sidebinders.
Yeah, he's on. We can hear him. All right, have a good day, Arizona. Thanks for the contact today from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're getting on out of here. We're 10-7. I just hopped down from sideband to see you guys out there, but I got my beam pointing to you guys out there. I'm running an old President Grant 1 from the 70s, turning +2 on a 4-element stereo, and I'm running a 2-pill today. Sounding good. So...
amplitude domain, but in the frequency domain. And it transmits kind of like a slow scan television picture, but you don't need any special receiving equipment, just a waterfall display. So if your radio has one of those, it will show you a still photograph, and it looks pretty good from photographs I've seen. I don't have that kind of radio, but it uses 2 single sideband signals. One's upper and the other one's lower, and it doesn't have a carrier, and it fills the screen from top to bottom over a time period. So it's, X, Y, and Z image. That's a cool idea.
I know what he's talking about. It's an STV scan, but they have an app. You can use it on here right now with the headphone. Yes, you can transmit it. Yeah, I've seen those. He's talking about SSTV scans. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, but it's different than SSTV. It's very different. It uses a computer. You put the image in through your computer, and it's not regular slow scan TV. It's double sideband TV, and it uses for the display. It gets the horizontal position of the spot of light is done over frequency domain, right? Because it's horizontally on your waterfall display, and the vertical scan is over time, because that's the passage of time going on the waterfall display, and then the brightness of the spot of light will be determined by the amplitude of the audio that's come through, and like that, and they do one on the lower sideband and another one on the upper sideband, and it gives you a real wide image. If you use only the lower sideband or only the upper, you only get half the screen filled in, but if you use both, you get the whole screen filled in, and it's worked really well. I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a stereo. It's a stereo 3-element Yagi beam, and it's up about 32, so it's on the flat side. Ideal. It seems to work really well there.
Yeah, that 3-element beam is sounding good, and that wire spike is making a trip all the way from Knoxville, Tennessee. Do you got a copy of 362? We're waving on back. I'm on a 4-element stereo out here this hour, but I'm on an old Grant radio. But you're sounding crystal clear, but your audio's good.
All kinds of antennas, but I've had 4-element quads and all that good stuff there. And Wilson shooting stars. Yeah, they're big antennas there, but they hit the ground harder, when the wind blows them down. So this little 3-element works out really well for us here. It takes a lot of wind there. It hasn't failed me yet. Not really.
He's on a 3-element stereo. That's cool. I got a 4-element. Mine's bigger, but he's got a wireless mic. How can you run a wireless mic on a Galaxy?
Hey, I got out there. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm kicking about 200 whiskeys through that antenna also there. But yeah, we're just sitting in the garage, about 100 degrees. Well, not quite 100 yet. About 95, 6. But yeah, it's a pleasant day out here in the Arizona desert.
Is that Bearcat microphone they have? So what kind of wireless mic is it? The Bearcat microphone you're talking on? You're sounding good out there in the Arizona's desert. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, wave it on back. We hear you loud and clear. On a, yeah, a guy using a wireless mic out in a garage.
4-1.
Yeah, okay, Gary. Mr. 414. Yeah, great day yourself there. Pleasure talking with you, and I'm sure we'll hook up antennas again there. Take care, 73 from Arizona here. You got World Radio 541. Gary, your name here is George here. Catch you later.
Calling CQDX. How about that World Radio 541 Arizona? We got a good copy over in Knoxville, Tennessee from 362. You're sounding good on the wireless mic over in Knoxville, Tennessee, but it's making a good trip. Betty, you can't hear me with that microphone.
Oh, they're 395 down there in Georgia. They're waving a hand right back at you, sir. Appreciate the shout.
That's what she said.
Calling CQDX. How about that World Radio 541 Arizona? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving?
Yeah, not me here. Yeah, I'm sitting out in my garage. There's a little handheld speaker mic here, just overloaded right now. I'm here at something already.
Let's try and get it. Calling CQDX. How about that World Arizona? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving?
Yeah, just let's go base roll here, and we'll listen to whoever else is making the trip here. 73 World Radio 541 Arizona. We're
I
back
would
reading
love to
mail
get
here.
through. Man, would be cool. Calling CQDX. How about that World Radio 541 Arizona? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving?
362-215. We're waving back.
We got you 215. Sounding good. 7 pounds between 9. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. What's your QTH?
Spokane, Washington.
Okay, then hold on. Okay, I know where that is. Hold on a minute. Let me swing my beam to you in a second. I'll hear you a little better. I'm at 290 toward Arizona, but you're sounding good.
Okay, you have a good one.
Oh, hell no. Never have.
215, we're clear.
Here we go. Now I can hear you 215 loud and clear. I got my beam pointing toward Washington State, but you're making a good audio trip on that, but sounding good at 9 pounds between 20 out here in Tennessee. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back to you.
362, the icon 707, Roger.
Alright, 707, sounding good out there today. From 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, we got you on the live stream today on Foxman 362, World Radio on YouTube, but the radio we're using today is an old President Grant 1 from the 70s, turn plus 2 with the microphone, and I'm on a 2-pill on a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground, QSL.
Roger. About 100 watts your way.
Roger that on the 100 watts. You're making a solid 7 pounds, but you're coming in crystal clear. What kind of radio are you using today? Are you in a mobile or a base?
We're in the base in the hills. We are using an Icon 707. Roger.
Roger that on the icon. Sounded good. Thanks for the contact out there. What's your numbers again over in Washington State? Because if people want to contact you. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm back.
I'm back. I'm getting ready for smoke. Look it up on the internet. The instructions are there.
Great day.
All right, have a good day, Washington State. Thanks for the contact today, and have a good one. We'll talk again soon. 73 QRT from Knoxville, Tennessee from 362. Operator name is Richie. Man, I'm trying to grab.
Yeah, there's a couple of them in there. That take a little bit longer, but I usually get it done in 2 trips. The instructions for the drive cycle is online, like I said.
Cool, guys. Release the ground in the stations.
Get out there and do 55 solid for about 3 minutes, and then hump it up to 75 for a few minutes, and then get down and do a little bit of stop and go, and you should be okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, don't let that bear get behind me.
got you that time. Sounded good, my friend. Have a good week out there. 73 is 971 for the north again. Standing by. Oh, we don't care about that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's still gullible people out there like that today.
Yeah, it all just kind of depends on the situation at hand.
Well, like they say, common sense ain't common no more. There's a lot more fools out there today.
Double 787.
That's even more ridiculous.
Yeah, mobile radio. That's wrong.
Bad out there, skipland, bad out there, DS1, big country, 805 mobile, we're on the west side, we'll be trying, break, break.
Okay, guys. I guess
Hey, Roger. You're still blowing my receive out, man. Over here, Central Coast Town, North Outbound, 409 Jesse. Always a pleasure with the double measure. Big country, 805, waving 4 fingers and a thumb. Back out. That's right.
Hey, good afternoon down there around the big dig at the Texas. My good friend, Mr. Bullet, my Uncle Jesse. Jesse, have a wonderful, wonderful week, brother. Western Outlaw 642 out in Morro Bay, California. Thank you, Jesse. Sounding 2-5 out here on the central coast of California this Monday afternoon. Jesse, my brother, down there in the big diggers of Texas, you have a wonderful, wonderful week, my friend, and we'll do it again real
sir, mister. Out there in Gary, Indiana. I didn't get your number, sir.
Oh, yes, I got it.
I don't know if somebody else came in there with you, but got a copy on you, sir. Go ahead. Thank you, Mr. Carl there. 426, Gary, Indiana. Have a wonderful day, brother. Thanks for the shout out. Western Outlaw 642, Allen, Morro Bay, California. Hell of a station way out there in the distance, man. Waving right back, brother. I can hear you, my friend, but you are just way out there in the distance, man. I didn't catch your number.
Audio.
Giving a hand right back. Terrible on this end, but I did hear you. 641 in the Carolinas, top of the Monday afternoon, sir.
105 Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's go get him.
Alabama, how you copy Las Vegas?
105 Vegas.
Roger that. You
Let's go
coming
get
in
him.
like you're right next door.
Let's go get the 105 Vegas, man. Let's go get him.
Yeah, roger that. Mother Nature's working.
She's gotta work. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 105 Las Vegas, Nevada? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling back?
Yeah, I got a lot of people coming back to Las Vegas.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 105 Las Vegas, Nevada? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling?
Yeah, Las Vegas, Southwest Desert, man. I copy about a half a dozen of you.
Sounding good, 105 Las Vegas. There's no station walk on you, but you're clear as a bell out here in Tennessee today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. We hear you loud and clear.
105, sounding good out there in Tennessee.
Hey, 105 Las Vegas is 362. 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee. Sounding great, man.
362, hey, what's your 20?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, roger that. Another Tennessee, loud and clear.
All right, have a good one, 105 in Las Vegas. We're just running an old President Grant radio from the 70s with a Turner Plus 2 on a 2-pill. I'm on a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground, QSL.
That's working for you, Tennessee, that's for sure.
All right, have a good one, 105 Las Vegas, Nevada. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73 and QRT. Have a good one. We'll catch you later.
Roger that. We're 115 Las Vegas, just to correct you there, buddy.
Okay, 115. Okay, we got that one. Thanks, QSL. Have a good one. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73.
4292, go ahead.
I love this thing. We might be going on late night DVX. If this continues, what we're going to do, we're going to later today, and maybe we'll do a late night live stream for Australian New Zealand. I might have to get on here before 7 o'clock. Maybe we could try that. But I'll bring the laptop out here so we'll be able to see that cool stuff on the screen. You know what it is. And this still does okay with the cell phone because I have that tinfoil still works. You guys know that. Well, one night it didn't have no problem on the stream, but sometimes it does that. But we'll probably do something like a live stream maybe late tonight. Maybe we could try something like that. And maybe conditions will change around 8 or 9 o'clock tonight and we'll get the news in Australia, but we don't know.
115 Las Vegas, about Southwest Desert. They're trying to get out there.
So, it's pretty good, guys. Maybe I'll take a break at least a couple hours and come out here later tonight and start on some DXs, but we got to get those 9,000 mile contacts. Maybe we'll get New Zealand. Depends on what it's going to be like tonight. It might be Australia, New Zealand, it might just be the West Coast all night. Because last night was different. But the way they're doing, the way this condition's kicking up like that, it sounds good, but...
115 Las Vegas, good copy on the East Coast.
So anybody in Utah are getting conditions? Anybody out there? Let us know.
Hey, Pennsylvania, you're bending my knee
West Coast is getting on the East Coast today. Say, what's up, bootlegger? Not UTX 987. So we need to pick a channel tonight. We could get on there. And PP in studio on 179 Northern California came out there. Cool. Got a lot of guys out here today. That's awesome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe.
Hey, you said you turned your power up. Where are you at?
So make sure hit like, subscribe to this channel, check us all out, guys. If you want a UDX number, don't forget to email at Mike 390 Wagmaster if you want one. Pick what number you want to get, and he usually lets you know it's edible. And his email address is udxcbradio@yahoo.com. We might be killing this live stream soon. 2 hours and 34 minutes.
Hey, what you
looking
doing
good.
out there? It said they had their volume there, their power turned down.
So we might go on late night to live stream. I'm gonna see if we can try some. We get the laptop set up. It's gonna be nice and cool outside, and it's looking at about 79 degrees. But maybe conditions will be better tonight. But we get a lot of conditions out here.
Columbus, Ohio.
Wow.
You gotta be in my backyard, man. I got you in the cherry patch here.
Cool. I'm getting conditions like 37, but what's gonna be like tonight?
Wow, loud and clear, buddy.
I don't know how conditions are going to be tonight, poor or anything. They say poor for the rest of the week, Chris. That's what they're showing. But, so we're going to do
Sounds
that.
like the east side's working good for Vegas.
Yeah, that guy's coming in good. Maybe tonight will be good conditions. But I'm looking for something. We need to check what it's going to be. It might be one of those nights the X might be successful. It might be. We might get Australia, New Zealand tonight. I don't know. If we got New Zealand, Australia last night, we should get it again tonight.
Ohio, good copy here in Las Vegas.
Northwest corners coming in, and parts of Arizona. We're back on. Sorry about that, guys. But we're going to do a late night live stream tonight, but we're going to jump off this phone soon.
404, I get you loud and clear in
But
Vegas.
that happens with this temporal.
Silicon Valley, Mobile.
Because these things on Wi-Fi pods from like internet, they are like $119. I've seen it, but at least they do a little temporal on this thing. It does okay.
Hey, how you doing? I think I talked to you before. It's been a while. How you doing?
So we're going to let you go soon. Well, maybe do a late night live stream so we're going to get that going, because I'll get the laptop set up around 7 or so around time, but we're going to do that late night live stream and see what's going to happen. Best conditions right now, but if you guys still in the chat. So there was actually a good live stream the other night, but sorry I was out early today. I was helping my mom yesterday, but yeah, but I got out there last night when I did an off live stream type video game in Australia. The needle bidder is 667 Danny. If you can get is one of those good conditions ones. So make sure you check us out. Let me see, we got the right one. If you guys join the United Delta X-Ray CB Radio Club, any new members out, new people watching us, check out 390 Wagmaster's YouTube channel. This is his P.O. box if you want to send some radio stuff to him or QSL cards. Make it out to 390 Wagmaster, P.O. Box 9223, Salt Lake City, Utah. And go on 390 Wagmaster's YouTube. It's in the chat here. He came out there already today to check me out. And if you want to email him, make sure you email him at udxcbradio@yahoo.com, udxcbradio@yahoo.com, and check it out. If you want a UDX number, he'll let you know it's edible, and he'll send you a bunch of these stickers, and you'll get ready to go. It's pretty easy. We don't charge anything for the United Delta X-Ray CB Radio Club. It's all free to join. And only if you want to donate super chats to him on the chat when he does a live stream. He had a live stream the other day when he did the Denny's thing. It was pretty cool. And he's got other videos out there. But check out my channel here. We got a lot of videos out here today, and we're doing pretty good. But also, there's a cool show that comes on Saturday nights. Here's we got. Make sure everything's good. Make sure the stream's going good. If anybody can still see me, give me a thumbs up. You guys are still here. Let me see anybody in the chat. And Let me see who's out there tonight. I'm trying to check it. So we got the bootlegger in the house. Yep. So make sure you check out Old Radio Night on YouTube. Old Radio Night. And it's go by 21.C out of Charleston, South Carolina. He's got a fantastic show. His name is JT, but he goes by Dirty Diaper 21 South Carolina. And this guy's cool. And he goes by UDX21 out there. Tell him out there, he's going to be doing a 4K giveaway sometime soon when. But check him out. A 4K giveaway means when he gets 4. So check out Old Radio. They got old radios from from the 70s. Before that, even tube radios, even on all the way to new generation C radios and the ones from the 80s and 90s. And you guys will like this show. Check out Old Radio Night on YouTube. And he's out of Charleston, South Carolina. And if you say hi to him in the channel, just like these guys, he'll give you a Blue Ranch, and he'll get you into the 21 shout-out wheel. When it goes on the last color on the thing, on the last color of this thing here, either way, one of these colors, if they go on the last one, you get to win a bunch of his stickers from him, and other like a QSL card or something like that. And he's got the Uncle Freddy chicken choker. Once in a while on his channel, he does talk on the C radio. It's pretty cool. And you guys can check out Uncle Freddy chicken choker. He's got that. He goes on 21.C once in a while. So yeah. But if you get into 21 shout-out wheel, you'll actually win the stickers. And everybody wins. It takes a while to do it. And also make sure you email it. This is his channel. He's called Old Radio Night, and this is his email address. And make sure you write that down if you want to send him some stuff. And he'll let you know. This guy's pretty cool. And these are the stickers I got for him. This is a cool one. And that's the same. And we're going to make this channel out there tonight. I don't want you guys to, I wish I had one of those OTR stickers. But I'm glad you guys are coming out here today for supporting this channel out here. We took a lot of work out there today, but yeah, let's hope we get some nighttime conditions. I need to wait on that for a while. But the weather's nice today, it's nothing that bad. But I'm going to take a break for a couple hours and get back on here later tonight. So you guys make sure of that. So check him out. It's cool. So we'll show the stickers off. And we got anybody who's new, subscribe to this channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and go to the other ones out there. And they usually like stuff, people watch their videos and stuff, pretty cool. So also, this is another one he sent me a while back. This is from DX Empire. UDX21 sent me a while back. If I'm still in the live stream, let me know you can still hear me. Because I have a cell phone and a piece of tinfoil out here with both of them on the wall and running my Wi-Fi router downstairs. That's what I'm doing. But when I get on the laptop, I don't usually have problems with that, but this cell phone does that once in a while. But sometimes on some days it does it, sometimes it will do. But the laptop usually, when I get on the live stream, I run these audio jacks, and it takes a while to get it all set up. And you're going to like that because you see the microphone on the right side. I run that microphone, and I run this little microphone here on the tripod next to me. And you'll be able to hear me on that. We're probably going to do a late live stream so we get the Australian contacts. Maybe I'll get in before 7 o'clock and get it all set up, and you guys will like that. And you'll see it's a different camera we're going to be using. It's the one my brother's phone, and it actually runs wireless on the app with OBS, and it does it, and it will run through the OBS software thing on your laptop, and it does really good. And you got all these cool backgrounds of live stream stuff like that, and it's got a lot of cool things, and it makes it look cool on the video. And you'll be able to see all that stuff when it zooms up to this radio very close when it zooms out. And you might be able to see the beam antenna on the video too. So I put the camera in different positions. I put it over here on this tripod. See, because I started this way back then. I think about 3 weeks ago when I found this by accident on a video place on the internet called BitChute, and that's how I found OBS. And I didn't know that they could do it, but World Radio 559 does that on too. But everybody needs to learn about OBS. It's pretty cool if you don't want to show your face all the time. You can do that. It's pretty good. But it's an awesome thing to do. Once you learn how about OBS, you'll be able to do a lot of live streaming with your C radios. So I'm going to make sure you guys wave it on back. Hold on, I'll be right back in. So mic is unapproved. So I do that once in a while, you guys know. This is the one that's cool. This is Bernhard, I think DX20 DX Empire. Dirty Diaper 21 in South Carolina. Pretty cool. I like that thing. He's that cool. But I think you guys we need to come up with some more like you getting the Delta X-ray. We need to come out like posters and stuff like for our club. And I think 390 should come out like giant posters. Maybe like you can do a giveaway once in a while for a poster. And that would be nice to get the channel going. But this is UDX Pride Month of September. That is why it's called UDX Pride Month. Because this is the month 390 put out a while back. And I think it's probably where the United Delta X-ray was born. But that's like our holiday month, we call it, for UDX Pride Month. That's what we do it in the month of September. And that's what we call UDX Pride Month. That's what he put out there. Because he's talked many times on his videos, and I've seen it. And I've been with the United Delta X-ray since 2000, I think 2022, I think, or 2023. I'm trying to figure it out. It's before when I got the Quad 5. Because when I got the Quad 5, that's when I joined the United Delta X-ray during that year. And I think it was in the month of August or somewhere around that time. I don't know, but he usually says what year it was. And when he first started out, he did have a lot of subscribers, and it's grown pretty good. And we're a pretty good club out there, and we usually do what we do. And his rules about the United Delta X-ray with no discontent. You guys saw what happened with World Radio 510 Bill on the beach. But let me tell you, my smart idea for people like this, and I'll tell you guys out there, if someone does like that and they're still, they kicked this guy out of a club, World Radio. The owner kicked him out a while back. They don't care if he uses the numbers, but if I was that club, they need to retire that number, and then it won't be on the list on the internet on the site. Because what if somebody wants to get that number? Who knows? And that's You guys still hear him? I'm back. So let me see if I get the live stream going on right now. I'll be right back in a second, see if I still got it going. Okay, we're back. So I was talking about that. I had to take my plug out just a second ago. But it's going to be nice. I'm probably going to bring out the big doodles out here later. But we're going to be going on a little later tonight, guys. Pretty cool. And that's a pretty awesome thing. But yeah. So I'm looking at here. Check out 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. That's this KSL card he sent me a while back when I won that hat. The president hat I had a while back. It's a pretty cool hat. And that was way and he gave me this, but I still have a bunch of these, a few of them, but this is actually his QSL card a while back. You'll get one of these once you join the United Delta X-Ray. A lot of great things on that. And that's what it is. It's a pretty cool QSL card. Has the Wagmaster wheel on it. It's pretty cool. And that's his display numbers out of Salt Lake City, Utah. If 390 is UDX390 is watching, I'm waving that to you, man. So Murphy, man. So Murphy like that. Oh, Murphy, yeah. Yeah, you know the thing. You know the thing, yeah. Okay. Then we got the card. We haven't heard from him for a while. We might hear him out there some days. UDX 59 Zoo, the art graphics department of the United Delta X-Ray. We have a Facebook group, but you won't see it out there. He actually has one. It's all private. You have to be have a UDX number to join that, so you can get in there. But just ask Brad for the Facebook group page. He'll get you in there if you have a UDX number. And he'll put you in the Facebook group. But he's got these cool things here. He's out of Salt Lake City, Utah. He's got all the United Delta X-rays and the serial polymer. And he's got a lot of great. And he's called Citizen Z B Rad. That's what he usually is called by. His name's Brad, but he's out of Salt Lake City, Utah, UDX 59 Zoo. And he's got the cool CPI 2000 radio he has. Wagmaster showed a while back. It was a cool radio, like a Motorola radio, but it's a big one, half the size of this thing here, and it's got these cool display numbers of the megahertz displays of the radio has on the C radio. It's pretty cool. So check that out, man. This is 59 Zoo, UDX 59 Zoo. This is Brad, and he's pretty cool. A nice QSL card. I wish there was a lot more nice. I don't mind QSL cards, because at least you on paper, they always stay in history no matter what. Everything on the digital internet will be erased from the QSL cards no matter what if they're digital, but if they're actually real paper-like, they'll be around for a long, long, long time. So this one is Cowboy. Donate the LD lights to me for my Cobra 139. It is a beautiful radio. I don't see them all the time, but someone actually bought the one off of Fleabay about 2 weeks ago. The one I showed out of Florida. It was sold and had the Betacom mod with it, like mine, and it was the same setup. And I show you, so at least we got videos of it, and we got YouTube videos of it, so people can see what they look like. And in case another one comes out there again, they might be a few of them around the world. Someone actually has one, okay? But they come on Fleabay once in a while. The one with the Code 139 40 channel modified systems. Yeah, they're very kind of rare, but they had the big ones I actually have. It is the same as mine, but I wish somebody could take pictures of the Betacom and go to PVC Way on the internet and just design that board, and you'll be able to get you can probably modify your Cobra 139, but it's that channel thing in the middle you can't. But instead they got DSV, they got the DSV 5FO type mods they have. They get them out of Puerto Rico. It's like $95 to put one of these things in, I've seen, to get the display for that. And you can go on all the channels. Crystals is good. So this is the one Cowboy donate the LD lights for my Cobra 139 a while back. This is his QSL card. You can look him up on YouTube. You'll find him. UGX 357, the Cowboy out of San Jose, California. and he's called the Ranger Tree Top One. That's what it is. He monitors channel 19, 23, 38, and mostly these channels are sideband AM. Pretty cool, San Jose, California. We need to pick a sideband channel we can go on. We can go to KSY on a different area. We haven't tried upper sideband, but I have heard people on the upper sideband. It's like that one night I heard Brazil a couple of weeks, about a few days ago, on channel 38 or either way on lower sideband. He was coming good. I had got him on beam, but couldn't get him. But I got him loud, and it's like we might get some South American conditions tonight. I don't know. So check this out. UDX 357, the Cowboy. He does great with those QSL cards, and also he does the World Radio 549 out there in San Francisco. And he actually helps them out to write the good professional. It looks great, and he's got great handwriting because he's got awesome handwriting. Look at that, guys! Awesome handwriting, fantastic. Most kids don't have right handwriting. My handwriting is kind of different, but in today's schools they don't write that good handwriting. Sometimes they do, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Depends on that. So check him out, UDX 357, the Cowboy, out of San Jose, California, and this is the. I'll be back on the stream. Sorry about that. I had the card in the way. So check out the Cowboy, UDX in California. So they must have interfered with the card. So anybody still in the chat, let me know. I know there's somebody watching. Give it 11 likes out here today. Almost 4 o'clock. Off, but I put them that way. And today we were using that President World today. I was trying to go for European stations this morning because I was a little bit late today because I had to went out for at least an hour or so, go get some RC codes, get a nice haircut and stuff. Cause I haven't had a haircut for a while, so that's why. And plus, help my mom doing the driveway, just stuff. No, doing the weeding and stuff and pulling those weeds out of the garden, the corn stalks out of the garden, stuff like that, and put it in a compost pile so it'll actually build dirt. So we had to do all that yesterday. My mom had to mow the lawn with battery lawnmowers and gas lawnmowers, and I hope my mom gets that new lawnmower soon from her brother soon. I don't know, but he hasn't came out here during this week. We'll have to see what happens. I'll let you guys know if we don't get it or not. But he bought it at an auction. He did pretty cool. But I looked at the lawnmower he showed. Wow, my mom showed it to me. It's 1998 to 2001 to 1997. The one I have out here, the John Deere lawnmower I have here, was bought from my uncle back when I first came here. Because in Utah, we actually had to get rid of our riding lawnmowers because you couldn't take it into an AB truck, which was like 24 foot long or longer than that. And mostly it was like one of those type of black lawnmowers, like the Pro Pollution ones. That's what we used to have. We used to have 2 of them. And also back in Utah, like Mower Junkie had one of those. No, back in North Florida, I had one of these lawnmowers. I had one of those lawnmowers, what Mower Junkie had on the photo on his YouTube channel on the top. It was the one with the big long one, with the red one, with the flat face one. And my dad bought one of these lawnmowers. They have Turnbull twins on them, and it was actually at a Sears store in High Springs, Florida. And they used to be. My dad told me they used to be called Western Auto back in the day. It was a Western Auto store that used to be turned into a Sears. And my dad bought a local classified on the internet. Saw one of these things. It was one of these old school type lawnmowers built like a tank, and it lasted for several years until he got rid of it a long time ago. But yeah, pretty cool. But anybody in the chat right now? I'm trying to see who's in this live stream. What's going on here? Let me see if I'm back on. We're back, guys. So I was checking the live stream, so everything looks good. And 3 hours and 1 minute. So we're going to talk about O2 Radio Network. Anybody who came out here new today, we had a great live stream today. So check out the O2 Radio Network on Saturday nights, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. It'd be 8 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time for the over there. It's called Bozo Control. They're Tube C radios from the 1950s through the 60s and 70s. And it's like the Brown and Golden Eagles, the Mark 10s, the Comsat 35s and 25s, and the Lafayette Messenger type radios. Golden Eagles and the DAC 10s, 9s, and also the one with the World Radio, the World Labs, the Hustler is a good radio you can see. And you get the Robin 123Bs and the Robin 123Ds and the Robin 123B, which I have one right here behind us. If you want to see it, let me give us a flip. I don't know if you can see it before that tinfoil. Let's give it a look at it, see if it's here. And we're not going to stop the stream. Nope, we're going to flip it back. So you can see it right there. The Robin 123B. I don't know. There's the is that the Comsat 35? Yeah. The Robin 123B is right here. You can see it in the background. My RC Cola. It's a 40 channel. I need to get some caps for this, but it needs a. It's still, but it needs caps for these. If you guys got any caps for the Robin 123Bs, I don't know about these guys, but you guys seen this video a while back. There's the Comsat. I just want to show Dennis out here. So we made that OTR thing shows off here. Let's get that shout out to them today. We got the OTR moment for those things. Cool. So it's back mirror. That's what it is. That's what it looks like, back mirror. Maybe on the other side it looks like that. There we go. You try to flip your paper like this, you get back mirror off it. That's awesome. There we go. We got the old two backwards. So it looks back mirror on the black flip. See? On the front camera, it's not mirror. I'm telling you, it's not mirror. Watch. I'll show you guys something cool. You guys see it? That's actually like the mirror things. Oh, I never really think what shirts used to be out in the 80s. So if you got anything like back mirror, it'll work on front cameras. Think about that. So yeah, there's the Robin 23B 40 channel modified system, and that's the Comsat. I think that's the 35 model. It's not the 25. It's actually the 30. Hold on a second. I'll look at it. What it is. You guys know what it is. Two radios in the background. So yeah, it's a 35. Yeah, that's right, guys. So yeah, I was showing that. Don't forget to check out the O2 Radio Network. Comes on Saturday night at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Bozo Control out of Fresno, California. And it'll be like 7 o'clock for Hawaii and Alaska time for the Eskimos and Alaskan people in those areas. And it'll be at least 8 o'clock for Pacific Daylight Time only. And mostly Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Daylight Time will be at least 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock for Central Daylight Time for the people that live in Chicago, Illinois, and all the way down to New Orleans, Louisiana. And also for us in the East Coast of the United States, will be at least 11 o'clock p.m. all the way down to New York, down to Florida, down to South America. And for the people in the Atlantic time zone, will be midnight for Sunday morning for OTR in Puerto Rico and all the way to Argentina, South America, and all those places in Bermuda, and the areas up in Greenland. So make sure you check out the O2 Radio Network. If you want to rock on one of these radios, get one of these. These things will do great. Get one that has a 40 channel modified system with sideband like the Mark IVs. That's what you got to look at. And check out the O2 Radio Network. Dennis does the show for a couple hours. It lasts until 2 o'clock in the morning for my time. But they do what they do, they get the SWOs checked in first. Then they do the Tube C radios to get checked in from different parts of the country. And the channel will be on channel 11, 27.085 Sorry guys, I was checking my stream. I got knocked off from you know how this connection. But on the laptop, we'll get knocked off. You know, you guys know. But we're doing the O2 radio. Then I forgot to tell you about this channel, but also we're trying to talk about Dennis's website. Here we go. If you guys are still on the stream, let me know I'm still running. Hey, what's up? Yeah, UDX Prime Month. Yeah, it's actually for September. That's what it is. It's UDX Prime Month, 4570. UDX 4570 Palm Springs. We're going to be out there late tonight. Maybe we'll do some contacts. I'm going to do it on the laptop later, guys. You know that. So this is the old2radio.net. That's the one from Old2 Radio Network. Check it out when you get some time. It's got a lot of great things on the top. The rig database and stuff like that. Pretty good. So look all that up. That's the one you should check out. And we're going to do we're going to talk about Highlander 498 out here today. So I'm going to be getting out of here real soon. I'll come back a little later tonight, and I'm going to start up a live stream on the computer system. You know what it is, like the cool stuff we have. And also, I want you guys to check out World Radio 559 in California out there in San Francisco. He's on YouTube. And they do check-ins on Friday night. On Friday nights around 11 o'clock p.m. goes on till midnight our time. So get checked in on there. It'd be cool. If you're out there on channel 17 AM, if you want to get checked in on the radio, he's out there too when they go on for at least an hour. So also, this Fridays on radio night, a guy named Rooster C Radio Connection. He's out of East Tennessee over Cleveland, Tennessee. This is a ComSat 25 blackface nose, like my ComSat 35 looks like a red face nose. So it's called Rooster C Radio Connection. Check him out on YouTube. And he's part of the Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers. He's on channel 26 AM, 24 AM, and also channel 18. He goes on channel 18 when he does tube radio. And they do these things on their live stream once in a while. They do on channel 26. And it's pretty cool once you see it. And if you're out there in East Tennessee, get a shout out to Rooster. He'll be out there and he'll hear you. And this is his phone number if you want to text out, if you want to buy a radio from him. He has a C radio shop he does. If you want to text or question about radios and stuff, he doesn't repair C radios. He sells them and also trades them too. He does trade-ins too. Just make sure you get that all written down. So check out Tube Radio Night. Friday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. goes on to 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So, Rooster C Radio Connection. And you'll be proud. And they're part of the Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers. That's what they are. And that's what they do. And I'll show you what one of their logos look like. Maybe we'll put one on the live stream tab. I don't know. If we get those guys on 26. Last night I did talk to him. Last night before I got off the stream. And he was out there before when I got off did the video game of the Australian contact I did. Yeah. We're going to probably do a late night live stream. We don't know what conditions are going to be like. Good or bad, but it depends on the conditions. We have to see. And also, this is Rooster's website. Check out Rooster C Radio. And I know Wagmaster bought an S meter for him for his Cobra 148. Check out roostercbconnect.com. He's out of Tennessee. He doesn't repair radios. He does sell them. And he sells other stuff too beside that. And he also does trade-ins too. So make sure you check out roostercb.com. His name is Hank. He's out of Cleveland, Tennessee. Pretty cool guy. Are we still on stream yet? Let's make sure we get everything going. I gotta make sure we get everything right. So we got all. I'm glad you guys came out here to the show today. We have some great. But I'm going to go take a break for a while and come back out here later tonight. I'm going to get the laptop set up real soon, get everything going. And you guys will love that. The one with all the cool map displays. So we're going to get it all going. We've seen on there. So I'm glad someone came out here today. You guys out there. Also, I forgot to talk about someone get on out of here. I don't want to leave out a few channels. So we got here tonight. We're going to talk about him soon in a minute. And this is a channel called Highlander 498 on YouTube. So this is John out of St. Louis, Missouri. He goes by Highlander 498 Interactive Video Gates. And he goes by Highlander They can be only one, and that's him. UDX498 on YouTube. Check it out, and check out his YouTube channel. He goes by Highlander 498 Interact Video Gates on YouTube. So make sure we don't get cut out. We're good. So check out that channel, and you'll appreciate it. He's out of St. Louis, Missouri, and he's got that cool radio with the waterfall display. Tell him tell UDX498 Foxman sent you over to his channel today, or if he's out there on the live stream, give him a way back and give him some contacts. Give him a lot of subscribers on his channel. He needs a lot of subscribers to get that thing going, but maybe some people will join in there, and they'll join over to the United Delta X-Ray over here too. Who knows? But this guy's got a cool radio system. I really like what he has. And he does a lot of work on his live stream. John, that's what he does. And today we had some people on the contact today. I don't know if you guys are hearing me. But also, check out CB Lounge 2112 on Friday nights, Wednesday nights. He does this Ripper. That guy who smokes weed in California we talked today on the radio. Check out CB Lounge 2112. You'll like this guy. He's a Gen X like me, but he does weed on the radio when he does his radios, and he interacts live. He actually sits in his house, smokes weed, and does all that stuff. It's one of the coolest things you should check out. CB Lounge 2112 on YouTube, and he's on Facebook, CB Lounge 2112. Make sure you check out. And I think it's CB Lounge 2112 Video Gates out of Carson City, Nevada. And he does the Sunday services just like a church choir, but it's not church, but you sit there and listen to his skips when he's talking on the radio. And if you're out there on the skipland, make sure, if you want to make the live intersect him on the radio, he'll tell you the S meter report and the time and the show clock up here when he does that. Usually does. So check out CB Lounge 2112 on YouTube. 79 smokescreen. Shockwave. Aloha. $1 man. And this man has a room of the 1980s and for real in real life. It's like going back to 1988 and 85 in his room. He's got all 80s collection stuff. Even CB radios from the 80s, 90s, 70s, and lots more. He's got the Boss Hog. He's got the Gender Grant. And he's got the realistic radios from Radio Shack, and he's got the Galaxy radio. It's pretty cool. And he runs on 1 5-ground plane of cereal. Wish we could donate this man a beam antenna. He needs one. The way he runs this show, he needs a beam for sure. I'm telling you, he needs a beam antenna. I'm telling you guys. I don't know if his neighborhood's required to have that, but check with him when you get some time. Ask him about that. And if they require him to have a beam for him, somebody's got to help us out. And he will love a beam, but we got to give him the system like I have, the RCA. We got to get him going, and someone can help him out and get a beam going for him. We need to get a show going to take off. We've talked about this stuff a while back. He hasn't seen TV since 2004 for real. Not joking. He's telling the truth either way. He hasn't seen television since 2004, and I know why he does that. He'll tell you that later. So check out CB Lounge 2112. The man knows how to rock the 1980s and early 2000s in the 21st century. And he's so cool. He's so old school. 79 smoke screen. Shockwave, aloha. Check out CB Lounge 2112. So he's got a good channel. We'll put that back up here for him, because they take a lot of times when they make these stickers, and you gotta understand what they go through these process. And Ken Carr donated this melon a while back. If you're United Delta X-Ray member, he made this for me. 11. He made this a while back. He's made for everybody that. That's Ken that made this. And it's been there ever since I had that code 139, ever since first day one. Who's in the chat today, on this Saturday afternoon? So we got one viewer, but I think we're still in this chat. I'm checking who's out there tonight. UDX 4570 Palm Springs, that's Eric D. Wave it to him. And this is UDX Pride Month, because for the United Delta actually. But I'm telling you, Pride Month is actually Wagmaster talked about in his live stream. And it goes on every month of September, UDX Pride Month. That's holiday. That's what 390 put it out there. Anybody's doing something for Pride Month, like contacts, it doesn't matter. It's cool. That's what he's talking about. I've heard it before. He talked about a while back, a few months ago about it. This is UDX Pride Month for September for UDXers, and he talked about it before many times. This is UDX Pride Month for our United Deltax. It's our holiday, celebrating all over the world on the radio. So for the whole month of September is UDX Pride Month. That's what it is, and it could be anything from C radios we do, if we're doing skip and stuff. And he, old Murphy, man, you know the thing, man. And Three Mate always says that it's always Three Mate doing something out there on the airwaves, and he's probably building them cool things. And we need a Carl Sagan box. We need a Winnie Cooper box, and we need something like that. We need a Star Trek box. We need one called something like that. We can actually have one called the Ghostbuster amp box. We can do a lot of things, and we need something like famous people, like all that. But I'm telling you, even, and you got the catalyst. The box we're using today on my thing is called C150 catalyst, and that's what it is. And catalyst is UGX 122 out of Delaware. He makes them once in a while. He does it and he sells them on Fleabay. If you check a catalyst out there, look up catalyst, you'll be able to find the boxes on Fleabay, and you might be able to buy them once in a while. And then they put them in giveaways from other channels out there I've seen, like 390 did it a while back, and plus, it's pretty cool. And I won that box from 390, and they did it with C because they had to pay his medical bills back a few months ago. So there were like two boxes, one for Three Made, one was Callus. And I won the Callus box because somebody put me in the entry, and they bought the raffle ticket for me, and they got me in the entry, and I won. I got lucky. Without this, I would not be out here when back there. And you got the RM Italy, still works okay, but you guys know that. And Standing Stone, Ricky Gordon Lowe, from all the way to New Zealand from the South Island, came out here today. He goes by what he talks about. He goes by 462, the Scarecrow in New Zealand, and they're waking up right now, so we might be able to get him in a couple hours. If you hear him out there from New Zealand, make sure you get a contact to 462 New Zealand. Make count. Everybody can talk to him on the airwaves. If you guys can get a hold, he heard Callus last night on Saturday. That's what he was saying, New Zealand time, down under. Didn't hear his name, so he was trying to hear him because he's got a live stream going on. Yeah, it's nothing very special on Monday night tonight because you guys, all the what they do, and Saturday nights and stuff like that. Usually we're not, if nobody's doing live streams or the whole during those nights of the UDX. Like the owner of the United Delta X-Ray, that's when I jump on here when I do that. Or 2112 is not doing a live stream, we'll do that too if he's not on here, but he'll do a live stream when we talk out there. I haven't seen, we're the only one, and Popcorn 9113 is pretty active out there on the radio channel with the Madison. I love to have one of those base stations, the Madison or the Washington. I like the old school radios better. I like the new ones too. The export radios are good, but I wish I had one of those Galaxy Saturns from the 90s or 80s. It'd be quite cool. Because I like those radios. But the good thing about the Art Rangers and stuff. But yeah, you can bring back Rangers, RCI 2950s. All you have to do is get a just send the chip, just build the chip and make the design of it on PBC way, and all you just have to swipe those chips. Someone has to do it, and you can bring back your RCI radios back in life. I think it could happen. As long as you don't have a cracked LCD display, you can still bring back anything. I believe it can happen. So we got Gordon Lowe out here. He was talking about, are we starting to get conditions down under? I'm starting to hear USA now. I tried to call out, but then half an hour I got taken off to work and still have fun DXing. So you might get him late tonight when the gray line kicks in, but I'm telling you, that last night was an awesome contact to Australia, man. I'm talking about Needle Bidder 667 Danny. That was a fantastic contact, 9,700 miles contact. The farthest everything I made to Australian to 10,000 mile contact was back a few months ago. I think it was December last year or during January. It was Aldale, Australia. It was probably one of my radios. I had it on video. It probably was the Anytone, or it could have been the Cobra 139. It was on the beam somewhere. That's the longest contact I've done was 10,000 miles. But I've been making 9,700 mile contacts to the same guy, 62. I think it's 667. I don't know, but we have it on video. Danny out there. I made him twice, contact him this month of September and last month, a few weeks, 2 weeks ago in the month of August, around the 19th of August. Yes, and that was a heck of a content. But last night he was coming good at. You could see that meter the way it looks different on the gram, and he was coming really good, and I made it all the way to him. So we're looking at Ricky08 out here on the chat. Thanks for coming out here, and Gordon Love. And UX4570 and Bootlegger UX97. Wave it out to him. Yeah, so Foxy, I hope you are stack of bricks, bro. Yeah, it's just saying like that. I'm trying to check these guys out right now. Wave out to Ricky808. And he goes by 420 out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Shakaway to you, aloha to your family out there today. And he says he has a 4-element at an Entron 9 on 1 to about 3 feet apparel. Okay, cool. And we got PEP Standing Stones 1776 out there. UDX 1776 Standing Stones. He's out of Massachusetts. He was telling me how far my ground plane beam. It's about at least 60 feet from my Mako P5000 to the beam antenna. When you get on the ground ratios on the part pointing toward the greenhouse, it's about 55 feet. Because I had done it one time when I was measuring my pole when I was going to get it to 60 foot. But that's what it is. You guys remember that a while back. I was going to slide the antenna down to get around it. But no, I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. Instead, it came out to 23 feet instead. It was 22 feet instead. Yes, that's right. Because you guys saw all that stuff. So yeah, PP in studio. Thanks for coming out there tonight. Today, 179 Northern California. He must have saw my video. He sounded great today. I think he was out there. Thanks for coming to the chat room today. Make sure you check us out on YouTube today, and go look at 390's Wagmaster channel. Might be interested in some of the live streams he's done the last few weeks. And we got Mark to come in the chat tonight. Today, this Monday afternoon, 4:33 in the afternoon. Thanks for this Tower Power. That is this Tower Power is the 1017 on the West Coast, Fresno, California, where O2 Radio Network's at, and all the guys out there named Harvey. Thanks for coming out there, Dennis Tower Power. Maybe we'll donate one of those OTR stickers to me. I've been rocking those contacts. Maybe somebody give me some caps when I rob them. That'd be cool. Checking all that out. I don't mind if you guys donate more C radios, like sideband C radios. I like those. And good microphones, who knows? Or QSL cards, who knows? Or 12-volt battery systems, or a power supply system that runs the boxes better. I don't mind you guys donate stuff like that. And you guys need to learn about phone farming one day. Phone farming. Look up hunting gain on the internet. You can actually learn it and earn that. But I've done stuff like that. And you look at PayPoint View. That's another one you could look up. There's a lot of things you can do phone farming. And Teleaffiliate is another one too. So Alex Diddy Viper, Riverside, California. Thanks for coming out here today. And UDX 95, Scooby-Doo, North Carolina. Out of Marion. I think it's Maryland, North Carolina. Maryland, North Carolina. It's the same word as Ocala, Maryland County. Maryland, North Carolina. That's where he's at. So probably hearing each other on scatter. Yeah, you were hearing me on my backside of the beam today. That's what it was. UDX 95. And we're waiting to and Standing Stones to talking out there. So looking at everybody out there. Alex is the one. Alex at D Viper is 605 California. We made that contact today. That was that guy you hear talking about all the cool stuff, and he has a 4-element serial just like mine. We're talking about antennas on here. I hope we caught that on a live stream. That was awesome. And that cool guy was talking about all the STV stuff, what it was, what it did. That was a cool thing on the live stream. We got that all down on video. People will be able to see it. And 390 Wagmaster, the legendary, the owner of the United Delta X-Ray CB Radio Club, UDX 390, thanks for coming out here tonight. He gave me a quick light, and he saw the video came out earlier today. What's up? We see him tonight. He said he likes to stand back out here in the background. He's watching it all of us. You never know. He could be anywhere on this live stream or anybody's live stream. He won't chat until he usually does. And I'm waving out the 390 Wagmaster, the guy who started the stuff. I'm glad he came out to my live stream today. He was talking about hello, Fox, and I left you a thumbs up. I'm just checking in real quick. I just wanted to say hello, thanks for you're doing. And that's how I am. And we're going to get the United Delta X-ray out there on this laptop. We'll see what the conditions want to be, but we'll make sure everything's good. I hope the conditions will be nice tonight for us, Mother Nature. She needs to let her get us inside her little knee, below her knees and get inside there to make sure we get all that nice DX below down, you know where, having fun with it, getting all that airways, and trying to reel in for the skip like this, reeling in like that, and we're just going to make sure we can grab it. Because last night when we got Australia, I was catching the big blue marlin for sure, yes. I caught the marlin last night on the radio, 9,700 mile contacts. We make things like, if you're making things like that, maybe somebody should come out with some cool stickers, like for skip things, like different ranges things, like different type fishes, and just put like, anybody makes like 9,000 mile contacts, 8,000 mile contacts, it's usually a swordfish or a marlin. That's what I'm saying. And anybody's like 700-800 miles contact, it'd be like a tuna fit, it'd be like a tuna or a jack or somewhere like a shark or a sailfish, who knows. And anything like 3,000 miles, it should be like something between like a dolphin type fish, like a El Dorado, something like that, or something like that. Maybe like a marlin type fish, like anything like 3,000 miles or 1,500 miles around that range. Usually is a marlin type fish or swordfish. But 9,000 mile contact should be the marlin type fish system either way. And then if you're making like 700 mile contacts, that's usually like getting a tuna or a jack or probably like an El Dorado, who knows. And just somebody could come up with a cool game like that. Imagine we have our own UGX board game from Monopoly, and we can have all the cool UGX guys on. I don't know, if we get that good, I'll be impressed if we have our own Monopoly game with CB radios in it. Think about it. People do make their own Monopoly games for each state and county in Tennessee. They actually have done it in my area. They actually made one for a Monopoly game several years ago at my local Walmarts for the famous local places in. Can make something for C radios for our UDX club. I'm surprised all the C radio clubs have not done that, to make their own Monopoly game and have C radios logos all over it, and you have your frequency number, and anybody who buys the Monopoly game, then C radio will take off for sure. But we got to get our hobby going out there for sure. Then we heard a child on the radio. I don't know if was she real, was she just playing messages or not? Was it a real person on the radio? A child was out there making contacts, and somebody let their child talk on the radio. So that's what I'm telling you. There's kids on the radio. You guys got to be careful on that, because there's children on the radio sometimes. Sometimes they're out there, sometimes they're not. Especially you have all that. And there's girls out there on the radio, like women on the radio. You hear them once in a while. And there's all kinds of things. But I'm glad people are getting into this hobby. Let's make sure we keep C-Radio going forever. But you don't know. In the future, they're going to need more of these things. Trust me, they need more of these C-radios, because there's a lot of things you guys don't know about and what's going on in the world right now. Because what happens, people do love AI, some people love AI, and some people don't. And people do love AI, some people do love it enough, but they like all kinds of stuff, or creativity type videos for things on YouTube for like C-radios and stuff like that. And plus, somebody could make their own art designs of C-radios. Like, we can do a lot of great things on that. Think about it. We can come up with lots of great ideas. Maybe they'll make a Star Trek type C-radio. Who knows? You gotta come up with stuff. If you start with the comic book nerds and put C-radios together with it, like little things like the famous comics things like Superman, Batman, X-Men, all that stuff, things like that. If someone make a design and sell these things, then you'll get the comic book cons who will buy a radio and talk on the radio, and that will get them into C-radio. And ham radio people need to do it too. You got to get creative, but there's a guy who can do that. I've seen him on there a while back. CB Show and Tell does that too. He makes those designs, but someone can get an idea like that. But let's make it great again. Let's keep doing it, guys. We're going to get more UDX members out there so everybody can contact, because the more room we have, the more we'll have more UDX members, and none ones too we can talk out there. Have a good day. We'll catch you later. 73. We're actually east of the Rocky Mountains, west of the Appalachian Mountains, south of the Canadian border, north of Gulf America. And God bless you. Good Lord to you out there for all you guys in Radio Land from UDX 362, from the Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And I'm glad you guys came out to enjoying the chat today. I'm gonna check before we get out of here, and we'll catch you later. Hit a thumbs like, hit subscribe to the channel. Make sure everything's good. If you guys got great ideas out there, you can leave a comment down below, and keep talking about your radios. We'll make sure everything's good, and you guys will love it for sure. We'll catch you later. UDX 362. We'll be doing maybe later tonight. Who knows? 4:41, almost 5 o'clock in the evening. Later. It's almost 5 o'clock somewhere out there. Keep it on that dial. We'll catch you later. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. 79 Smokescreen. Shockwave. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. We'll see you soon. We'll bring out more videos soon.